Alright. Let me just make sure everything here is good. Alright. Do that. And I think we should be good now. Come on, controller. There we go. Whew. Alright. Hey, what's up, Phil? How you doing? Hope everything is good for you. And all that fun stuff. Do I have the GGG no Kataro games? Yeah, I have one of them. And I did play it on here before. I have streamed it on here before, and from what I remember, the game kinda was not great. Like, it had cool animation in it, but it was, like, very, I don't know, it just wasn't, like, my favorite thing ever. You know, let's just do advanced racing, why not? Hey, what's up, Addy? How are you doing? Hope everything is good. Yeah, it'd be morning for you, yeah? Yeah, for me, it's, like, afternoon. Alright. So, but, oh, is that the only car I have? Okay. Actually, I'll just do quick race. Fuck. Or, actually, wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, I guess I can't do that one. Found out you have to go back with the square button. But yeah, no, okay, I'll just do just a quick race. I don't know how long I'm gonna be playing this for, but okay, I just listened to my family's audio old good since they got similar taste in music. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's extremely not good. Yeah, uh, it wasn't super great. Hey, what's up, Hajime? Hope everything is good on your end. I've been doing pretty good myself. Yeah, let's just take the yellow car. But I know everything is doing pretty good. But yeah, I will say the music in this game is, like, super underrated. In case you guys are wondering, this game's called Advent Racing. I remember this game actually being really fun from what I played of it, but I don't, like, remember what the frick I was doing in the story mode. Oh, you looking forward to watching the anime, though? Yeah, from what I've heard of the anime does sound like it would be pretty cool. But yeah, I just never got around to it. Also, there's like a lot of different series that, like, lots of different, like, versions of it, and it's like, I don't know which is, like, the good one to start with, you know? Trying Tenacial D after this. I don't remember which games from that series I own on here. I don't know which ones. I think I might have one, but I don't remember what system it's on. You went to EB Games today? Yeah, I know they don't call it that anymore unless you still happen to have one that's still called EB Games, but Overheard the guy on the phone saying there were still some Switch 2s available for pre-order, so my dumbass put an account on it. You're actually gonna give Nintendo money for that shit? I mean, hey, you do what you want, but me, I ain't about that. I don't care about getting the Switch 2 right now. Probably not ever, unless they, like... The only way for me to get that system is if, like, you know... They would have to do, like, a completely 180 on, like, everything that they've said. Like, you know, like, the physical game shit is, like, the thing that bothers me the most. And then there's also, you know, like, the fact that they're trying to, like... The fact that they expect you to pay monthly to use their stupid chat system is also fucking stupid, but, you know, I'm not gonna get into all that, though. But, yeah, I'm just, like... Yeah, they'd have to do a lot for me to, like, to get one. And I'm just, yeah, I just can't really be bothered. I'm also confused, like, where to start. We don't know where to start since Katara is unknown anime to us. Like, yeah, it pretty much is. I'm pretty sure, like, some of them are not even, like, fully subbed yet, I'm sure. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it is a series that did fascinate me since, you know, it's horror related and it's old as shit. So, you know, has a lot of interest and oh my god, like everyone like just fucked up here. But yeah, I won't be getting any of the Switch games getting ports for just, yeah, $115 each. Yeah, I'm good. And then, you know, like I said, a lot of them like are not even like fully on the card, which is also dumb. So far, only Mario Kart and Donkey Kong. I mean, the Donkey Kong game does look cool, but not for me to like spend like a shit ton of money on it like right away. Hey, what's up, Majority? How you doing? Hope everything is good. And you got the yo-yo. Nintendo only wants money right now. They ain't going back to the old ways of the Wii and the... Yeah, no, they're not. Well, honestly, I feel like the old days of, like, the GameCube were, like, the peak. The Wii, I feel like, is kind of where they started the shift towards, you know, different shit. What number stream is this? Oh, God, I don't even know. I've done, like, too many. I've done way too many. Anyway, as old as shit and horror-related is my thing. Yep. Good shit. Hey, have you ever in Discord DMs, so please? I mean, yeah, I mean, you know, like, I don't mind, like, my DMs are always open, and, you know, as long as they're not a spam bot, like, I don't care. I know you're not, but I'm just saying, because I have gotten some spam bot shit before, which was kind of fucked up. Oh, Monster is fantastic. For a second, I thought you were talking about there's a show called Monster Phil. I was like, what, like Dr. Phil? But no, I know you meant like just Monster. And yeah, no, that show is fantastic. I love it. I really need to get more in the mangas for it, though. I only have the first 5. I just haven't seen the rest of them lately. And even then, and even when I do see them, I always just see, like, you know, like the last, like, 2. And I just never, like, buy them because I always end up seeing something else. And I'm like, oh, I kind of want this because I don't have any more of these. Da, 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 da. Yeah, man, I am not playing this game very good right now. Dr. Phil, Monster Phil, Tomato Tomato, or Tomato Tomato. Oh yeah, you're talking about stuff like in like the 90s and like older. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. You know, I actually should consider doing another, like, horror feature, but, man, it's so much work. And, like, I just don't have the time to, like, do that with all these, like, other things I want to do right now, so... Actually... Okay. I was gonna say, like... I hear the music, but it's really, really quiet. And it sucks because the music in this game is like super good. You were playing Seventh Dragon on the DS? Ooh, that game is basically a test of patience instead of brutal fights. Yeah, I've never played those games. But, I know I have wanted to try what was it, set the one on the 3DS there. Why does it say poor? Oh, am I gonna play? Well, I don't remember which International D game I have. I don't remember which one I own. Okay, let me... just pick a different course. Oh, you got Mario and Luigi Brothership? Oh, that's funny, because I actually started playing, what's it called? Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I've been playing that on my own lately, and it's been fun. I like it. Haven't heard much about that newer one, the Brothership one, the latest one. I don't really know a lot about it. Yeah, the PS1. Yeah, I don't think I have one on the PS1. I'll have to check after. Yeah, let's use this. Ooh, I kind of like that blue. That's an interesting blue color. Let's just do this. Yeah, after this race, I'll see if I can... Ooh, that has a lot of turns. Okay, we'll do this one. I don't know. Yeah, Seventh Dragon VFD is cool, but I ain't expert at perfectly legally playing 3DS games. Ah, okay. I still have a 3DS emulator, but I don't really use it anymore because they ended support for it because, the people that made it, got, cease and desist because it was also the same people that were working on the Switch emulator, so yeah, that's why I don't really use it that much anymore. It's not that hard to set up. The only thing that is annoying about it is, well, not only finding the games, but also when you find them, they're encrypted. So you have to get, an encryptor to, be able to, play them. But once you get that shit done, it's not bad. But yeah. You're playing Blasphemous, oh, yeah, the 2D Dark Souls looking game. That game did look really cool. I like the sprite work in that game, but... yeah, I don't really go to my way to play a lot of, Metroidvania games, which that's basically what that game is, so yeah. It's gonna be one that might take me a while to get around to, though, but it did look cool, and I know there's a second one as well. Oh, you got your 16 badges in Heart Gold? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I love me some Heart Gold. Well, then again, I love Gen 2. That's, the peak for me. I mean, I even love Gen 3 quite a bit, too, but, but 2 was, where it started for me. Ah, fuck. Okay. Yeah, I played Superstar Saga as a kid, but I was never able to defeat the final boss. Yeah, I remember a friend of mine. The game, I borrowed the game off a friend of mine, and the farthest I got at that time was a boss. I don't remember his name, considering I literally beat him not long ago. It was that boss where he's a jam that's in a he's stuck in a barrel, but then he comes out and he's a monster that looks like a cylinder, and he has a sword and a shield. But yeah, I remember that was the boss I got stuck at years ago when I borrowed the game. Wait, that was all that race was? Okay, hold on, let me see if I have it. I don't think I do. Let's see, yeah, I don't have International D. On PS1, I don't have it. Let's see, what else do I got? Do you guys want, another racing game, or do you want me to, do some other shit? Um, But yeah, no. But now I've been playing Superstar Saga though. I did get. I actually got past that boss that I was just talking about. Now I'm at like a mansion of some sort. It's not Luigi's mansion, but it is a mansion. Uh, how can you use the 3DS anywhere without touching the screen? Well, that's you use your mouse for the touch stuff. That's what you do. Same thing with the DS. I decided to play Pokemon Black 2 after frustrated with Seven Dragon. Too bad the Seven Dragon got such a good concept of Final Fantasy 3. You know, Final Fantasy 3 is like the only. Oh, Jackie Chan. Oh, I do have that. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah, I can play this for a bit. I haven't played this in a hot minute. I can do that. But yeah, yeah, I've actually never played Final Fantasy 3 ever in my whole life. It's like one of the few Final Fantasy games I've never touched. There's an insanely, incredibly, and ridiculously underrated game called Kill Switch. Oh, I've heard of that. I've never played it, but I know it. I don't have it downloaded though. Radical Entertainment. Are they even around anymore? I don't think they are, but I could be wrong. But yeah, I remember this was like a pretty decent like beat 'em up game. Come on, loading. Lots of loading. Final Fantasy IX is without a doubt one of the most beautiful games of all time, like the storyline. Oh yeah, no, I really like that game a lot. There we go. I still never finished that game though, but I remember getting really far into it years ago. And yeah, no, the music in that game is great too. I always really liked Vivi and Steiner. Steiner was just so goofy. My Pokemon Black 2 playthrough so far is that I'm getting walled by Dunspace that spams rollout. Oh, yeah. You know, I've never actually played Black 2. I did try it a little bit of Black 1, and I thought it was, like, it was okay. Then again, I was kind of out of Pokemon at that time. I was just kind of like, I was kind of in that, I was at that point where I was like getting out of Pokemon and playing all these like other RPG games that were more serious, you know? Not saying Pokemon is not serious, but you know what I mean. Like like I was like into like ones that were having more like deep storylines and such that weren't just about oh just get the badges and you know whatever. Okay, that's who you kick. Ugh. There we go. Got some milk. Yeah, the PS2 game called Black. Yeah, that's another game I've actually never played. But of course, obviously, I know about it. I know a lot of people really love it. But yeah, I never tried it though. Maybe I should one of these days, just for lols. Just to say that I tried it. And then I can be one of the cool kids too. And be like, yeah, I played it. Ah, this game. It's pretty tough. Jackie Chan's not mastering and a joke to beat. Yeah, I remember this game does get pretty hard. I do remember that. You know what's another good Jackie Chan game was it was the one on the TurboGrafx 16. It's also on the NES as well. but the TurboGrafx one, or the PC Engine one, whatever you want to call it, there is like, you know, the version that I tend to like. Can I like jump up here? Yes, I can. Oh, I was kind of hoping to pounce on him. Oh, Black looks like an early PS3 game. I mean, yeah, like I said, I can try it out sometime. Obviously, I can't today, unless you guys want to, like, watch me download a game in real time. But, yeah, no, like I said, I'll try it, you know. Oh, this is some, like, Crash Bandicoot shit, or, you know, Pepsi Man, or Sonic Adventure. Okay, well, that was over. Okay, I was gonna say, can you go through that? Oh, you actually finished the NES version of Jackie Chan game? Nice. Yeah, that game also gets kind of hard, too, from what I remember. But it is fun, though. I'm gonna beat you up with a paint roller. Ever played Takeshi's Challenge? I have a why do I have a feeling that someone brought that game up to me not long ago? If I remember right, that's like the NES game with the that's like apparently considered like really bad, but it's like I don't know how to describe it. It's like a game where you play as like a businessman and you don't really like do anything. And I think I did try it, but I had no idea what the fuck was going on. If that's the game I'm thinking of. Yeah, like it was kind of made to be as a joke. Yeah, it was like a joke game back then. Like I said, I think I did try it a little bit, but like I said at the time, like I just tried it because I just saw like that it was apparently like a bad game, and I was all like, hey, I like maybe it could make for something funny, and then I just never really played much of it because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. But it turns out that I guess that was the point. You're not supposed to know what the frick you're doing. Oh, I missed the dragon head. Oh well. I'm watching Terry 309's video about the innovation problem solving. Yeah, I watched it. I didn't comment on it though, just because, like, you know, like, I'm because it's for like a video response, so I'm probably, you know, gonna like probably make comments on it there. But yeah, you know, like I watched it. It was good. Thing is, though, is that you know, about the one thing I will say about like relating to that topic though is that yeah, it's really hard to be original nowadays, and you know, and sometimes like it's okay to like not be. I mean, hell, even back in the day, there was shit that wasn't like purely original, but they were still good. But at the same time, it's like, you know, we just gotta, like, go back and play whatever we feel like, you know? Oh, I can't take it with me? God damn it. Oh, shit. Okay, another one of these. It was a direct challenge from Takashi Kanata, who, if you never finished the game, it's fine, but if you did, congratulations, it cheats absolutely nothing. The game literally oh, does it actually? Oh, that's funny shit. You achieved absolutely nothing. Yeah, see, he knew what he was doing. He knew. Then again, I think he was a comedian, right? Like, so I guess that would make sense for him to, like, make something like that. 100% confident that Dr. Jekyll's trying to is more intuitive than... Oh! Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Uh, that game is, truly something. It's one of those games where, like, it shouldn't be a bad game, because, you know, I always felt like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is a cool story, but yet, and, yeah, it seemed like it could be hard to make into a video game, but definitely a lot better than what they came up with. Takashi's the goat. Ah! I'm getting, like, beaten up. Like, how does Jackie Chan get beaten up? Like, who are these people? It really is. I don't mind being original. I can relate to dislike about problem. I have one solution design. He was a Japanese Steven Seagal, but not cringe. Well, I mean, Jackie Chan was always very expressive with his acting. So even though there are times where he doesn't say anything, you know exactly like what he's thinking because of his face expressions. I don't think that's something that Steven Seagal has ever really achieved, as far as I know. Then again, I haven't really seen that much of his, well, Steven Seagal's stuff I haven't really seen that much. Like, I know I've seen, what was it, Under Siege? Director, actor, and comedian, writer. Yeah, he's done it all. I know, this is actually a good game to play when you just want to just sit down and relax, so that's actually good. Yeah, like I was saying, I think his game was made to be like shit on purpose. Okay. Oof, that was close. That could have ended really bad. Yeah, just make him like fall down there. Oh my god, my shit. My dog like distracted me. Oh shit. Oh. I watched this famous overseas Oh for Revenge or something it was called. That movie was actually really good. Yeah, from what I remember of Under Siege, I thought it was fine. Like, it was kind of fun. Wasn't anything amazing, but, you know, wasn't bad. Okay, there we go. Oh, there you go. Welcome back. Still playing Jackie Chan. And I got hit by a car and I died. Oh, that was funny. I actually was not paying attention for that. Oh, for Justice 1999 was actually really good. Yeah, I've never seen that one. Yeah, I've never seen that one, but that's interesting to know. Okay, so don't go on the middle of the road. But the way, we gotta admit, the way how we got hit by the car was pretty funny, though. Oh, you can dodge roll in this. I didn't realize you could do that. Da 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 da. Golden seafood. Ah, I could use some seafood right about now. I love it. Okay, come on. Under Siege 1 was like so over top, he makes some weapons out of like condoms, like what the hell? I actually forgot about that. Oh no, wait, I think the one I saw was Under Siege 2, I think was the one I've seen before. No, I don't think I've seen the first one, I think it was 2, which was the one where he was on a train. I used to have it on DVD, but I think I ended up, like, trading it in somewhere. Not because it was, like, bad, it was just because, you know, like, it just wasn't something I just didn't feel like I needed. There we go. He showed up as a character in Family Guy. Yeah, just like with Adam West was a character in Family Guy too. Yeah, like I've said many times, Family Guy is not really my favorite. Like, yeah, like there's been like some moments here and there that are kind of like funny, but for the most part though, like it's just, you know, it's not really my most favorite. It's not a show I would like actively go out and, you know, watch like a full like episode of, but I would watch like just like random scenes and I'd be like, okay, because those are really like the only like funny parts for me. Yeah, I have no idea how to like, what do I like do here? I'm lost. Oh, okay. I had a feeling I might have to go there, but I wasn't entirely sure. Just beat him up with a fish. It's funny shit. I hope they bring Clint Eastwood in Family Guy. I only like the show because of these random appearances. I also watch... Yeah, like, the random scenes are, like, the best part. As for Clint Eastwood, isn't that dude, like, 95 years old? Yeah, I can't really see him doing that much more acting work anymore. But yeah, crazy that dude is, like, you know, still around. Okay, I want to get... I guess I can't get the milk. Okay, yeah, fuck you. Da 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 da. Everything is going good here, and yeah, kick you in the face. The long trading, that's what it says at the bottom there. And I'm trying to think of like probably like one of my favorite Family Guy jokes would have to be, you know, the what was it there? The why did all the dinosaurs die out? Because you touch yourself at night. Like I love that. Like I still repeat that a lot. And then there's also the one where what was it? He like makes this like whole contraption, and then he like gets shot, and he's like, ah, all this thing doesn't actually make breakfast. All it does is shoot you. Yeah, I like that, and then there's a couple others, but I can't remember like all of them off the top of my head. One of my favorites are when they make fun of Asians. Oh, can't remember a single like one off the top of my head where they do. I remember there's like one character I can visualize in my head, but I don't like remember their freaking name. Ugh. Actually, I do remember there was a joke where they actually do make fun of what's it called there? Uh, Speed Racer. Where like every time they talk, they're just like, ha ha. I remember that. That's funny shit. The game's so intense you can hear the button mashing. Oh, well, guess it must be that loud. Alright, wait, we'll play this for a little bit more. I'm down. Talk about Quagmire. If you think Quagmire is dark, think again. There's her. Oh, her. Yeah. I always thought Herbert was a weird character. I never really liked him that much. I mean, yeah, like, the voice is kind of funny, but, like. Yeah, it's just more, like, weird than anything. But yeah, when it comes to these, like, adult cartoon stuff, like, I always preferred, like, Simpsons and King of the Hill. I always liked all that kind of shit better. At least, like old Simpsons, anyways. But, that shit was peak. But then King of the Hill was always, like, really good. Hey, what's up, Tylord? How you doing? I know you watched. We were actually talking about Steven Seagal earlier. I know you've seen a lot of his movies, but I don't remember like which ones. But yeah, I hope everything is good. I'm just playing some Jackie Chan. This looks better than the Bruce Lee game. Oh, the one on Xbox. I remember my cousin had that game, the Bruce Lee game on Xbox, and yeah, I remember that game being like really hard. Though after like watching when I watched Aaron Edick play it for a bit, I'm pretty sure the reason why it was hard was because the controls sucked. Nah, I mean, dude, he knows that game's not that good. Like he is like a huge Bruce Lee fan, but even he will admit and say that like yeah, that game's not great. Oh my god, doggy, like shut the frick up. Yeah, old Simpsons was pretty unhinged, yes, but I love it. I feel like Simpsons really stopped being, like, great, like, after when the movie came out. Like, after they did the movie, I was like, you know what, this makes it good for, like, a final, like, episode shit. And then after that, I just kind of just, like, yeah, I just stopped caring. I mean, I did watch a couple episodes after, but I noticed that, like, the writing wasn't as good. It was hard to master that game. Oh, okay, I have no idea how I'm supposed to get that, but whatever. It's hard to master that game. Oh, I would imagine, yeah. It's a game I actually wouldn't mind trying on here for lols, but I don't know if it emulates well yet, though. I'm not sure yet. Okay, beat him up with a broom, you... There we go. Well, there's never as bad as Herbert and Quagmire in The Sims. No! I don't think so. I mean, as far as I know, like, in The Simpsons, there was never, like, a pedo character. There never really was. Oh, shit. Oh, you can't, like... Ah, I died. He did. That's how Jackie Chan dies. He got his head knocked by a box, swinging back and forth. Hey, what's up, Terry? How's everything? Hope you're doing good and all that fun stuff. In The Simpsons, the guy I didn't really like is the Otto. You know, he has, you know, one line that he does say that I do really like was, was the part where he gets kicked out of his apartment, and he's like, "What about all my stuff?" And he's like, "All you had in there was, like, was a jar of mustard." And he's like, "I had mustard?" Like, he didn't even know he had mustard. I don't know, that shit makes me laugh. Yeah, this is the Jackie Chan game, yeah. Yeah, I have played this before, but it was, like, years ago. And I was like, you know what, I could do this. It's been a while. It's been a while. Da 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 da. Who played that song? Was it Stained? I think that was Stained. I know they were, like, a band that were big in, like, the late 90s, early 2000s with their, you know, trying to be Nickelback shit. That's like the only song from them I actually know. Fuck. Hey, what's up, Lipnoid? Yeah, one more thing. Although this wasn't based after the cartoon though. I do have the cartoon game on PS2, and I do remember playing it on here a little bit. And oh my god, like, what am I supposed to do? You have a blocked ear. Ah, those are like annoying. Shit, like I need to like. Oh wait, I think I know what to do. Okay, well I tried. That's what I tried to do. There we go. Okay. Oh my god, fuck. It's hard to hear. Yeah, I've had stuff like that happen before. At first I was like, wait, what the fuck's FG? But then I realized it's like, oh, it's Family Guy. But, yeah, no, like I was saying earlier, I was never really big into Family Guy, but they have their moments. Like, they have, like, those, like, random moments here and there. Oh my god, this is, like, really hard, this part. No wonder why I never beat this game. Fuck. He dies again by swinging box. Jackie getting his ass kicked by swinging cranes. Yeah, that's how. Yeah, out of all the shit that he has to put up with, that's the thing that ends him. Oh, I miss swimming. Swimming was fun. The thing is, we don't have a pool. Or a community pool here. And I don't know anyone that has one anymore. Alright, so let's just, beat these guys up here. Ah. Oh, there's like a health thing there. Wait, hold on. Let's see if I can... Ah, of course. Ah. Yeah, they are. I know one of the older houses I lived in actually did have a pool in the backyard, and man, yeah, it was a lot of, like, management and shit. Wait. Oh, hey, I can cheat like that. Oh, wait, I think I know how to do it. I think I know, I think I figured it out. There we go. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, it's usually caused by water in the ear. Yeah, same. Yeah, that's usually how I have that. Yeah. How that happens. But it'll fix itself eventually. Hey, don't you guys feel disgusted when you swim in a pool of people? No, not for me. I mean, I definitely understand where you were coming from. Yeah, like, there are some people that have piss in the pool and shit, but, you know, like, that's why they have chlorine. That's why chlorine exists. Oh, shit. I almost, like, fucked that up. You're gonna beat me up with a lifesaver? Well, I beat you to it. He was the one that ended up needing life-saving. What's my favorite Jackie Chan movie? Shit. I'm trying to remember the names of some of them. Like the first one that always comes to my mind is, oh, what's it called? Is, like, the City Hunter movie. I actually really like that one. That one's fun. But there's, like, a few other ones I remember. Like, didn't he play in, The Tuxedo, I think it was called? I remember that one. And then there was, I know there's a newer one that he was in that was, like, very different. And I wanted to watch it, but I never got around to it. I know, Majority told me about it, and he said it was really good, but I forget the name of it. Well, I mean, don't drink the water with chlorine in it, like, duh. But no, it's like swimming and, like, with chlorine is fine. Just, you know, obviously just don't drink it. And obviously, you know, if you do go underwater, like, make sure you have goggles on, because opening your eyes underwater with chlorine also, like, fucking hurts. It's like, that shit's like acid. Okay, it's not actually, but, you know, but it will, like, sting your eyes. I remember having to deal with that. Oh, Drunken Master. You know, that one I haven't seen in so long. Like, all I remember was just, you know, like, he would, like, beat people up while he was drunk, and it was, like, he would always, like, move in, like, weird ways, and it was kind of funny. But that's, like, all I remember about it. I don't, like, remember it, like, that well. And Who I Am, I have actually never seen. Yeah, there's a lot of movies that I haven't seen that I wish I did. Okay, let's do this level. Now I know what to do with that one part, so... But yeah, I think maybe after this level, I might change up games. I think I've been playing this one for a little bit. I'll change it up. I do like this game, but at the same time, I kind of want to showcase, like, different things. But then, of course, you know, like, I also do, like, the Jackie Chan TV show. Even though he, like, didn't actually, like, voice in it. Well, I think he voiced in, like, a couple episodes, but it wasn't, like, that many, if I remember it. But that show was good. That show was fun. There we go. Actually, I kind of want to get the... Yeah, I kind of wanted to get that. Oh, Rush Hour! Oh my god, I forgot about that one, too. That was a good one. Wasn't it... Who was the other guy in that? Was that Chris Rock, or was that, or was it, someone else? I want to say it was, but I'm sure I'm probably wrong. I remember the Jackie Chan Adventure cartoon more than anything. Yeah, same. Yeah. No, that was like, I grew up on that, so... Oh, it was Chris Tucker. Okay, my bad. Well, I got the Chris right. But that's it. That's an actor I haven't heard, like, anything about in, like, ages. I don't even know, like, if he's, like, still acting or not. There we go. There we go. Alright, no, this is the part where I, like, kept dying from the crates. But now I know what to do, so it's not gonna be a problem anymore. Hey, what's up, Mar? How you doing? Hope everything is good. Just playing some Jackie Chan Stuntmaster. Though. Good old times when I used to watch martial arts movies with my old man. Oh, that sounds like a good time. Yeah, I actually grew up watching, you know, Enter the Dragon. I did grow up watching that one. Ah, shit. Okay. How did I do this? Ah, shit. Okay, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Okay, good. They gave me more health. I'm good because I got a commission at last. Yay. Oh, good stuff. I'm happy for you. Glad for that. Yeah, he had a weird career. I think he's became a born-again Christian and stopped acting at his peak or something. Oh, Chris Tucker? Yeah, like I said, I was like, yeah, I like never hear about him anymore. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, okay, so you watched the cartoon as well? Yeah, a lot of us did. I mean, that show was great. Oh, you know what's a movie I completely forgot that Jackie Chan was in? Although I've never seen the movie, but I have kind of wanted to watch it out of curiosity, even though I heard it like wasn't good. It was it was called like Iron something, but basically it was a movie that had Jackie Chan and Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. And I'm just like, oh, well, okay, I got hit by a train. But yeah, I remember, like, yeah, it had Arnold and freaking Jackie Chan in the same movie. Like, you gotta at least have to watch it just for that, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, that movie actually sounded really amusing. I did watch a scene from it just to see what it looked like, and it actually did seem funny. So I think I could might dig into it. The next thing you know, I watch it, and that's like the only like good scene in the whole movie. Yeah, it's a shame we lost Bruce Lee as young as he did. Then again, his whole family thing is like cursed, because even like one of his sons died really young. Brandon Lee with with the Crow. That's also a very good movie too. The only Schwarzenegger movie you've seen was Batman and Robin. I mean, it's funny, but yeah, I wouldn't say that's like his best. But I do get some enjoyment from it. Like, it's not like as bad as some people make it out to be, but it's not really like great. But it's it has its funny shit. Yeah, one weird thing I know with Brandon Lee that was like, ah, shit, was that someone I'm friends with that I've been friends with for a long time online. He is actually was from the area where they filmed that movie. Yeah, by the way, that movie did not get filmed in Detroit, even though the movie that's where it takes place. But they didn't actually go to Detroit to film it. No, it actually was filmed in Wilmington in Wait, it was North Carolina, right? That's where Wilmington is. I'm pretty sure that's where it is. But yeah, but that's where it was filmed, and yeah, he was from there, and he was actually born at the hospital that he died in, which is like, wow. It's kind of crazy. There's actually a lot of really good movies that get filmed over there. And also some interesting ones, like the Ninja Turtles movies were filmed there, and also the the live action Mario Brothers was filmed there as well. I mean, I wouldn't really say that's a good movie, but but it's like amusing and weird. Unlike over here where I live, like almost like fucking nothing gets filmed here, and when something does, it's like some like low budget movie that like literally like no one's ever fucking heard of. Although I do remember looking up like what films were like filmed in my hometown, and there was one that literally had a cool name. It was called Metal Tornado, and I'm just like, oh my god, I have to watch that. This movie was made for me with a badass name like that. Like, holy shit. It's probably not very good, but you never know. It could be a hidden gem. Could be a hidden gem. I love The Crow. He was fantastic at it. Yeah, yeah, same. It was really good. I even like the sequel to it. I know a lot of people don't like it as much, but honestly, I think the sequel is still pretty good. I mean, yeah, like it's not like as good as the first one, but I still thought it was like good for like what it was. I think he has his funny shit in as Mr. Freeze with what was trying to think of a good quote here. There's my name is Freeze. Learn it well, as it's the chilling sound of your doom. And then, of course, there's, what killed all the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! That's so stupid. Yeah, Batman, Robin. or you're unironically Batman Forever defender, but Batman Robin is so bad even I can't defend outside the visual performance. I mean, yeah, like I said, like I don't think it's like that bad, but you know. But I actually do like Forever. I always thought Forever was pretty solid. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but I like it. Like, you know, I liked Val Kilmer in it. And I thought you know, Jim Carrey as the Riddler was kind of funny. Even though he was literally just being Jim Carrey, but you know, like I don't mind that though. I wish Metal Tornado was my legal name. Yeah, it's a tornado. That's metal. Like, you know, it sounds awesome. That sounds like a name for like a video game. Only once there was a movie made in my hometown, and it was a Pakistan film. Nothing interesting aside from that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know much about like films that get filmed over there. I like the scene where Poison Ivy's like, "Oh, well, we'll be like Adam and Eve." Oh yeah, then he's like, "Adam and Evil." Yeah, I forgot about that one. You didn't like do a backflip up the wall? I didn't even know that. Okay, this looks like some like more Crash Bandicoot stuff. Batman Forever games are cool. I wouldn't say that about the Super Nintendo, Genesis, Game Boy, Game Gear one, but the arcade game was actually pretty decent. The arcade game was actually like a decent beat 'em up. But that's really like the one that was made by the Mortal Kombat people, or I think it, or like they use like the Mortal Kombat engine, anyways. That one, yeah, no, that one sucks. Even though I do like the music in it, but the but the actual gameplay is like pretty bad. There we go. Before we do go up there, I want to get my Chinese dragon head. Why does Jackie Chan collect Chinese dragon heads? Like, what is he gonna use them for? Metal Tornado sounds like the name of an arcade beat 'em up. I thought Muscle Dudes. Yeah, it kind of sounds like that, or like a shoot 'em up or something. Yeah, it sounds like it could be like either one. Oh my god. Ah. Apparently he can't take on three guys at once. Okay. Well, that missed. Our films don't even get close to nudity or violence. We barely see cleavage or a bit of vulgar words. They're mostly in drama and comedy. Romance is like a side quest for a character in them, so you can tell pretty. Okay. Yeah, most of the good films that do get made here in Canada, like they're always in like Vancouver or they're like outside Toronto. There's actually, I think there's like maybe some in like somewhere in between. I'm pretty sure Montreal probably has a few, but I can't think of anything off the top of my head. But yeah, I would say it's mostly Vancouver because I know that place was like considered like really cheap to film. Because there's a place over that looks almost exactly like New York. So whenever there's a film that takes place in New York, but they like couldn't, you know, actually go to New York, they just use that. Oh, what the fuck? It like didn't work. Okay, that guy fell off. Oh, and now I fell off. Ugh. Yeah, wait till I get a game over, and then I'll probably switch up the game here. Watching this really makes me play some ancient mediocre 3D platformer. I wouldn't say this is mediocre. I think this game's decent. I wouldn't say it's amazing, but I think it's not bad. But, you know, I do know what you're saying, though. Although the Jackie Chan Adventures game on PS2, that game's pretty mediocre, though. It's not, like, terrible, but it's very, like, middle of the road. Even though I do like the graphics in it, and some of the nostalgia stuff it has going on for it. Yeah, you mean, like, in general? Oh, okay. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, killed one of them. Okay, there we go. Okay, not so bad. Gun gauge, yes, I do have that. That game's like really freaking good. You know, it's been a while since I played that. I can do that right after this. But yeah, no, that game's awesome. I actually remember I beat that game for the first time a couple years ago. Although I only beat it with like one character though. Nothing to do with anybody. Have you played Estetica? If I remember right, is that the horror game that looks like Balls 3D? Like all the character models, they look like they're made out of like balls. And it like looks really weird. I played a little bit of it because I remember that was a game I actually really wanted to stream on here, but for a while I couldn't get it to work because you know it's a PC game. But yeah, that game looks very fascinating. But yeah, one of these days I'll have to see if I can try to get it to work again on here, and then you know I can actually like fully play. I only played it like a little bit, like very very little. Like I'm literally talking like the first like room of the game, and I remember I like kept dying because I didn't know what to do. But yeah, that game is very amusing. But I will say the cover art for the game is sick as fuck though. Like it looks awesome. Like it has like a really badass cover that looks like it could belong on like a heavy metal album cover, and then you play the game and you're just like, this does not look like the cover at all. Yeah, no, I've always wanted to try to like fully stream that game, or at least try to stream as much as I can of it, because I think it would make for a funny stream game. But yeah, unfortunately, trying to get PC games to work on here and actually be able to like read the chat and such is kind of a pain. I have to like actually like okay. Ah, fuck. Wait, is there actually fuck? I was gonna say, wait, is there actually nudity in that game? I actually didn't know that. History of most games in the night. I mean, that is true, but you know, but that one like especially though, like they didn't like yeah, like it looks like I said, like totally nothing like anything. Like I said, they made it look way cooler than it had any right to being. But I know. I mean, it'd be kind of weird if that game had nudity in it though, just because you know, like it's literally a game like made out of like balls. So like, yeah, there's full frontal nudity. It's all balls, but still okay. Well, I don't know. I mean, if someone has a full playthrough of it, I mean, I think it should be okay. I mean, it's not like it's like trying to play a hentai game. Is it just me, or is it rare to have nudity in game? Well, the only games I really do have nudity in them is, you know, like I said, is like hentai games and freaking like other like AO rated games, which are so like rarely given out. Okay, there we go. Oh god, I have like shit. I knew that was gonna happen. Balloon animal boobs. Yeah, pretty much. This probably sounds very awkward if you read without knowing what this game looks like. I should probably say they look like balloon animals instead. Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah. Bowls 3D. Oh, and non-hentai games. I mean, if I remember right, doesn't The Witcher 3 have nudity in it? Oh. I got a game over. Okay, well, like I said, I'm probably gonna like take a break from that. But no, that was actually kind of fun. It was fun to kind of play that for a little bit. What was the one? Oh, we had Gun Gauge, right? I'll try that. Well, I'll play it again. I don't mind. I'm really curious as to what game would look like if they had followed the path of Estetica instead of Polygonal 3D. I wonder that too. I actually wonder about that. I know the game's background, like the pre-rendered backgrounds in that game, from what I remember seeing, were kind of nice looking. It was just, like the freaking things. The character models just look so fucking goofy. Okay, let's play this. I haven't played this in a while. I don't even know if I'll even have my save file because it might be on, because I think I played through this game on Manathan, like, before I changed over to Duck Station for PS1 games. Yeah, balloon animal gore. I played through Jersey Devil, like, not that long ago. Well, when I mean not that long ago, I think I mean, like, a year or two ago. Yeah, I only have this dude. But yeah, no, like if I'm gonna play through Jersey Devil again, like I'll do it through like a Halloween stream. Yeah, no, this game's really cool. Like this game's basically like Star Fox Assault, but like the on foot parts. Okay, just gotta remember how to play. Yeah, no, this game's really good. Ah, oh my god. Man, I used to be like I remember when I was like playing this game a lot, like I was like ah shit. It feels like an railroad house for of the dead. Oh, you mean yeah, like I think I know what you mean. Da, 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 da. Okay, I'm just trying to remember. Okay, that's how you like switch like. Okay, that's how you like do that. Okay, yeah, that's how you strafe. Okay. Also, music's really good, too. I don't know what they were thinking when they decided to make a game based on an urban legend that's something not kid-friendly. Wait, which game are you talking about? Oh, Jersey Devil? I mean, they're trying to think of... They're just trying to make a new platformer, you know? That's all they're trying to do. But yeah, no, that game's alright. I mean, it does have, like, some control issues, but it's not, like, terrible for an early 3D platformer. Like, I mean, at least it doesn't have tank controls. Yeah, I think he's talking about Jersey Devil, because I was just thinking, like, well, that's, like, based after an urban legend, so... But yeah, that was a game I rented back in the day, Jersey Devil, because I thought the cover looked cool, and I kind of thought it looked like a Batman game, even though it clearly does not say Batman on it. Okay. I only got information about Jersey Devil from the movie The Last Broadcast, where the Jersey Devil brutally murdered a film crew in... Oh, okay, you're talking about that. I've never actually seen that. I don't know, kids love Slenderman. Yeah, they do. Well, they did. I don't... I have a feeling a lot of... oh my god, that's a thing I haven't heard in a long time, Slenderman. I feel like a lot of kids... I feel like a lot of kids nowadays would probably like, what was it, like Five Nights at Freddy's? I mean, that's horror-related, and it's, like, kind of kiddie-looking. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, so I kind of do remember how to play now. You just gotta use the strafe. There we go. Did it. I mean, there has always been goosebumps and scary stories to tell in the dark, and that definitely had some terrifying stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Goosebumps, I feel like, was definitely very, very kid-friendly. It was just the covers that made them look scarier than they were. Oh, look, it's the slugs from frickin' the Valley of the Wind. I don't know. Okay, I can't get that. But yeah, because this game has to do with bugs, too, it also kind of makes me think of, like, EDF a little bit. Though, obviously, it's not, like, some, like, giant, like, area where you're, like, constantly blowing up shit. Ah. Oh, I used up, like, all my shit. What does their generation have anything to do with... I don't know. I mean, I feel like I said, I remember when Slenderman was, like, huge. I mean, even I was, like, kind of, like, interested in, like, the lore of it, sort of. Because, I just thought he, like, looked interesting. He was, like, some businessman with a blank face. You know, like, I don't know, there was something about it I thought was interesting. And then, of course, I played the game, and, you know, the game was like, you know, it was alright. It definitely was kind of creepy in spots, I will say. Like, going through that tunnel where you're, like, where everything's closed in. I will say that was definitely creepy. Ah. Wait, so people are actually still into it? I didn't even know that. I thought people must have forgotten about it, because I almost hear, like, almost never hear anything about Slenderman anymore. Like I said, like, when it comes to horror things, if, like, people really liking is that, and, also the other one I hear quite a bit of, too. Oh, shit, I forgot. If you double tap the strafe, you can do that. Okay. Totally forgot about that. So that's how I can, like, dodge all this shit. But yeah, the other one I was thinking of was it Baldi's Basics? Which, you know, I will admit, I kind of like the look of that game. Just because it looks like a 90s, like, PC game. And also the character voice in it is funny. It's like, you got to do your math. Isn't math fun? But even that, I, like, almost, like, don't hear that many people talk about it anymore. But, yeah, no, like I said, those are, like, kind of, like, your, like, trending horror games kind of stuff. But usually I don't really fuck with that much. Yeah, no, like I said, I kind of like the look of Baldi's Basics. I think it, like I said, it looks like an old like educational like PC game, which I like. That's the main thing I like. I actually do have it on here. Like I actually do have like the new version that they did. But I'll probably play that around like Halloween time though. Cuz you know, I don't think most people that watch my shit really care about that game. When I first saw that the flower thing when it first came out, I thought it said tortilla. I was like, what? Tortilla. When I was young, I was hip, and the adults hate me now. Now the young people are hip, and I hate them. It'll happen to you too. Yeah. Yeah, freaking Oh, here you go. So now this game's coming back to me. But yeah, there was like other characters you can use in this game too, and they all have like I remember they have like different like shooting styles. Sure, as someone who talks like Arthur Morgan will surely find a new generation start talking in their own. Yeah, it's just only gonna get more like strange as we go out. You know, I've just accepted the fact that like you know, like people are always gonna be into shit I'm not. You know, it's just what it comes down to. Okay. Ah, no, jellyfish, stay away. I just find it funny how everyone my age was complaining about adults finding them cringe, and now they're complaining about. Yeah, no, that is true. Yeah, no, because you know when I was a kid, like you know, there's a lot of like dumb shit I liked, and I'm sure a lot of adults were like, oh, like what the fuck, like how dare you like that? I mean, for example, like a lot of anime stuff was like that for sure, and then um What was like one show that I used to really like that I know a lot of people would find really dumb? I'm trying to think of one. Anyways, this game will play really cool on Wii, I think. Yeah, this game would be kind of cool if it was on the Wii, actually. But unfortunately, it is not. You know, and this is a Konami game, so... Well, I mean, the chances of a random game like this coming back would probably be very unlikely, but you know, I would love to see it. There you go. I have better things to do with my time than agonizing with rage about 12-year-old hobbies. Yeah, no, same. Like, I don't really care. Like, yeah, like I said, like, I don't give a fuck about Five Nights at Freddy's or Among Us and any of that shit. But, you know, hey, like, people can like what they like. Hey, what's up, Metal Rex? How you doing? Oh, this is Gun Gauge on PS1. You are right. It is one. Yes. Yeah, no, this game's really good. I haven't played it in a long time, but yeah, this game is really good. Just the controls took me like a second to get used to because, like I said, I kind of forgot how to play, but it's good. You like the jellyfish with the coiled tentacles? That's from fighting Mothra. Okay, I realize I can hold down the button. That definitely makes it easier. Yeah, confused with another title with gun in the name. Among Us wasn't bad, it was a neat idea. Besides, it distinctly took inspiration from John Carpenter's thing. I mean, that is true. That is definitely true. I can give it credit for that. But I still just, like, I just don't care about it. Speaking of Mothra, I remember someone did a really cool, like, cover of the Mothra theme. And it was actually, like, really fucking awesome. I'll have to find it again if it's still up. Oh, holy shit, that did, like, a ton of damage. Okay, good. Yeah, I just looked up on the wiki. Gun Gauge never got released in North America, only Europe and Japan. Yep. Yeah, European got a banger that we didn't. That wasn't a Simple Series game, and oh, I died. Shit. Okay, good, they start me here. I actually forgot that this game was in Europe, though. I thought this was a Japan-only game, but yeah, no, I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, me neither. I appreciate the effort, but make it more realistic than a kid's horror game. Yeah, I mean, there is the Thing video game. I actually remember that game actually being pretty decent. And they did do a remaster of it, but I've never played the remastered version. I don't know what's, like, different about it outside of it probably looking nicer. With it being family-friendly horror game is the entire point. Yeah, it is. Alright. Okay, come on. Shit. There's Noja too, I think I haven't played. Oh, a friend of mine actually really loves that game. I have a friend that like loves that game. Yeah, it's basically like a visual novel version of Among Us, and without it being like online, like you don't like it's like a single player game. Yeah, I know that game quite a bit from her. I never played it myself, but I did watch her play like a whole like session of it. And all I remember about it was that there's some pretty weird characters in it. And there's also like I don't know, there's like a seal that has a freaking like an astronaut helmet or some shit. I remember that. Ah, come on, you're almost dead. There we go. We killed Mothra. Like I said, my friend liked it. I mean, from what I've seen of it, it doesn't seem like something I would play, but you know, but she really liked it though. I know one thing about it that is, I guess, that does make it like, you know, like good is the fact that it's like always randomly generated. So like most of your playthroughs are never gonna be the same. Which, you know, for a game like that, I guess that's kind of a good thing. Because, you know, if it was the same thing every time, it would get kind of boring, you know? But you'd be like, oh, you're the imposter, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I played the Thing game on Windows. It was a good game. It brought back the same unsettling, uncomfortable atmosphere around it, feeling like having something not from this world stalking on you. Yep, and in the cold, harsh climates and everything. Yeah. You know, that game did have a good atmosphere. Yeah. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. we... Yeah, those enemies aren't too bad to deal with. I'm really looking forward to the last part of your turn to die any of these days. I think we talked about that game, right? Didn't we? I think we did. But I don't remember what it was about. I'm already forgetting my shit. Okay. Yeah, you die. That guy kind of died in an epic way. I think I recommended it at some point. Okay. I just don't remember, like, what it was about. That's what the thing. Because, you know, I've just been playing a bunch of other shit. Yeah, this is a good song. It's another good tune. Oh my god, another chicken leg just like randomly in the middle of the field. I'll take it. I think I even played the logic route yet, so I really should before the ending. It's like Zero Escape, but crazy. Well, I love Zero Escape, so I'm all in. The chicken leg is better is bigger than the guy's torso. It is, yeah. It's like, damn, look, the size of that chicken must be like crazy. Okay, so I'm trying to remember what you do here. Yeah, you can also like shoot, like look around and shoot too, but you know, it's very Hey, what's up, Lemon Scope? How you doing? Hope everything is good. Oh, like this, like, flower bush is giving me a bunch of... Okay, that's what I need to do. I'm fighting a giant bee, or wasp. Kinda looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. What is it? Killer Needle, I think it's called? Man, he was easy. Shit, where did that open? Oh. Okay. Oh shit, like, that thing is, like, trying to shoot me, and I can't even, like, get up here. Okay. Hey, I hope everything is good on your end. Ah, I missed that thing. I mean, it doesn't really give you that much health, but, you know. Okay, whoa, there's a lot of shit coming at me. Okay, I want to kill that thing. Okay, there we go. Look at the giant chicken leg. Because I kind of need it. There we go. Ah. Okay. Do this. Ah, damn it. Yeah, platforming in this game's a little clunky, but, you know, thankfully it doesn't seem like something you, like, need to do too often, from what I remember. I don't remember there being that much, weird platforming you gotta do. Man, I wish I could jump as high as a platform character. Same. Oh yeah, I remember this guy. This guy was cool. Yeah, he's a fire in his laser. For anyone that remembers that meme. Ooh, I almost got hit by that. There we go, you're dead. I'm like shredding through all these like bosses. Oh yeah, I remember this. Just taking on a bunch of tanks. Like, they do, like, what do you want from me? Yeah, shoot the whoop, yeah. Yeah, I remember when that shit was everywhere. Now, like, nobody, like, gives a fuck about it anymore, but... But yeah, no, I remember I used to love that meme back in the day. Especially with the, what is it, Dr. Octagonopoulos, And then, of course, there was also, like a metal song that someone made after it that was, like, stupidly catchy. I remember it was like... Da, 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 I'm a fire in my laser. Ah, I'm a fire in my laser. It's a really good song. And it was like really epic. I'm pretty sure I probably still have that song somewhere in my file folders. Remember the Mudkip memes? Oh, do you like Mudkips? Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, that was like the same era, yeah. I remember a lot of YouTube poops made fun of that scene with within Pokemon, like the Pokemon anime with the Mudkips. Bro, I keep looking away from my drum point every time I look back. You're in a different environment. Well, what can I say? This game is crazy. Oh, this song in the background is pretty awesome. I forgot about this theme. That was it. As soon as it got to like the awesome part of the song, it like the stage is over. Oh, I forgot about this area. Yeah, this area was cool looking. Shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother getting that, like, stuff. This actually looks like a fun... This is not an N64 game. This is a PS1 game. I would imagine this game on 64 would be pretty awkward, though. But yeah, it is really fun, though. Ah. You motherfucker. There we go. I don't know if I killed him or not. No, I think I did. Yeah. Oh, it's a monolith. You know, he actually kind of looks like the... You know, speaking of, like, old Pokemon, he kind of looks like the shape of, freaking Reggie Ice. Okay, Reggie, like, Stone Ice dude. Like, yeah, he's gone. I assume that was sensitive because of the good anti-aliasing. Yeah, no, this is a PS1 game. There we go, I can cheese this enemy. Ugh. I made it. Okay, now we gotta do... Oh, it's a teeter-totter. Oh, and I die. You want to hang out in this place? Yeah, same. This place is very pretty. Yeah, no wonder the PS1 beat the Saturn in sales. I mean, well, first of all, they had a better marketing shit. There's that. And two, well, you know, unfortunately the Saturn, they kind of fucked up in the marketing. The Saturn is a really good console. It was just unfortunate that, you know, like, the timing of, like, the shit that they were doing was just not great. Because they had good games and shit, like, on there that is, like, no different than stuff on here. But yeah, like, PS1, though, is, like, you know, it's top tier. Because of all, like, the cool shit. Yeah, most PS1 games still look really good for what they are. The only few that, like, really don't are really the stuff that try to look realistic. Like, for an example, like, I think, like, Tomb Raider kind of suffers from that, because they tried to do the whole realism thing with that game. And then, also a game that someone in my Discord was playing that I thought was, like, kind of funny looking was the Batman, racing game. Man, that game looks fucking terrible. like, almost nothing has textures in that game. I do like PS1 look for some games, and he'll definitely benefits from its limitations. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I love... Yeah, that game's still, like, yeah, great looking for what it is. It was very genius. This reminds me of an SMT dungeon. Hmm. You know, I could see that. I can't think of, like, the exact one you're thinking of, but I can definitely know what you mean that, like, yeah, like, this definitely seems like something that would be in, like, an SMT game. Because there are definitely some games in that series that do have backgrounds that look similar to this. Okay, I'm just gonna go this way. Oh, it's another one of those, like, Reggie-looking guys. I wish a 3D SMT actually looked like this. Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be interesting. I mean, I do like their 3D looking stuff, but... Oh, I got hit and I died. Oh my god, the knockback killed me. Good old knockback from Castlevania. You wouldn't be a Konami game without one. Hey, what's up, Sam boy? How you doing? Yeah, this is a gun gauge. Yeah, it feels good to play this again. You know what's funny? I said the same thing earlier with the Yu-Gi-Oh thing, where I said where there was like a Wasp character that looked like Killer Needle from Yu-Gi-Oh. So hey, good thinking. Yeah, you die. Yep, they did. PS1 SMTs are your favorite? I want to play SMT. I think it's SMT1 that got fan translated on PS. I think was the PS1 version that got or was it If? I can't remember, but I know SMT1 does have a translation, and I wanted to play that version, but just never got around to it. I do have it on here, but the thing is, it's not really a good game you can just jump right into and be like, oh yeah, let's do it for a random stream, because, you know, the first, like, 30 minutes of the game would just be me, like, you know, going through dialogue and probably, like, running around or something. But from what I have seen of that version, though, it did look really cool. And I know the music is also different, too, or at least slightly different from the Super Nintendo version. Yeah, I think it's the first one. I'm pretty sure it's the first one. I know If does have a PS1 version as well, and I remember the cover is kind of funny, because it's like a dude, like, bent down, going, like, no, with, like, a demon, like, looking over him, like, looking cool. I know someone, like, made that into a meme, or they tried to make it into, like, a trending meme. I've seen it a couple times, but, yeah. But, yeah, no, it's a version I have thought about playing. Yeah, okay, that one isn't? Okay, yeah, so it's not that one. Okay, I gotta remember where I'm going here. Thank God there's no time limit in this game. Yeah, I played the SNES one. Though I mostly played Shin Megami Tensei 2. Because that's the one that I, like, played a lot of, and it was really good. Of course, it's really hard, but, you know, but it's good. Yeah, most SMT games on Super Nintendo are done, I believe. Yeah, even this area is really cool looking. We got a red and a blue dog. Oof. Ah, shit. Alright, there we go. Oh, oh, what the... Come on. There we go. Okay, I was thinking, oh my god, like, I'm about to die. I don't remember this place very well. Music sounds a lot like a track from Symphony of the Night. Yeah, I was kind of thinking about that too, yeah. Another Castlevania reference. Yeah, unfortunately they don't regain your health back, like, after you beat a mission. That's a little unfortunate, but, you know. Yeah, like right there, I just died. A hidden gem on PS1 sadly never got North American. I know, right? I wish we did. I totally would have bought this back then if I had money back then, because, you know, I was still a kid. But yeah, no, this is like I said, this game's really good. Like, once you get the hang of it. It's a hidden gem. I love my hidden gems. Ah. There we go. Okay, then that guy's just gonna, like, infinitely, like, drop enemies, so... Okay. Oh my god. Ah. Draw distance in the way. I mean, at least you can see the bullets flying at you, like, pretty easily. Okay, can I, like, destroy this thing in peace? Yes, I can. Okay. Where's my giant turkey leg? Oh, there we go. It's like they knew. Worst thing about PS1 is like most games don't take full advantage of the DualShock because usually they support the. Yeah, unfortunately, only like the very late games do, and even then, like there are some late games that don't. That is one. No, I do agree with that. I did wish more games did, but there's still a few games that don't utilize it though that are like that still like work good. But yeah, no, I kind of hear you with that. Hell, there's even some PS2, like, early, like, PS2 games that still don't even utilize it, believe it or not. If I were in a time where this game got a North American release, Metal Jesus Arc will be glossing over this game. The price is going to be second mark will be insane. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't doubt. I wouldn't be surprised if this game was considered rare now, just because, you know, like, it is just such an unknown game. Because I feel like any game that's, like, unknown now, that's, like, that has, like, some interesting shit going on like this, like, usually, like, always, like, goes up. Because they know people want it. Which is unfortunate. Because I look at, like, all these, like, cool PS2 games that I used to see all the time for, like, dirt cheap. Now they're, like, not. Okay, I gotta remember what the frick I have to do here. Because, like, I'm pretty sure this is where I started, right? Yeah, this is where I started. This is a good song, too. Yeah, this game is just full of, like, good tracks. Oh, actually, one thing I can talk about that was interesting is that, Soccer Wars 2 on the Saturn got translated yesterday. That was cool. Even though it probably will be a while before I play it, but, you know, the fact that it's translated now is great. The one I really want to play in that series more would probably be the third game on the Dreamcast. That would probably be the one I'll probably play first. Because, I don't know, that one just has, like, a couple characters in it that I'm just kind of, like, interested to see how they, you know, how they go and all this shit. Okay, I probably explained that, like, fucking horribly, but, you know. You love the club music? Yeah, I like it too. It's cool. Mario 64 is a 60 euros box now, which is bloody insane. It's such a common game, yet demand rate. Yeah, I know, right? Like, dude, you'd think that game would be dirt cheap because it's, like, fucking everywhere. Like, everybody wanted that game back in the day. Yeah, dude, and the fact that, like, I don't know, like Mario All-Stars on Super Nintendo is also, like, kind of... I mean, it's not, like, super pricey, but it's at least, like, you know, like, way more than it should be. Okay. Ooh. Oh, shit, I, like, just ate that. Ah, shit. Okay, so I guess I have to jump. I can't, like, dodge it. I died by the stormtrooper-looking guy. Hey, at least he has better aim than an actual stormtrooper. I think from what I remember seeing used copies of Mario 6 Mario Retro Store was going for like over $70. Yeah. Yeah, let's just like not buy that. It's like, oh yeah, you can keep it. Ah, I also like ate that. Oh, there's like stuff up there. I don't know how to like get it though. Oh, I ate that too. From these bosses start to suck a bit personally. Maybe I wasn't used to them. I mean, I don't think this boss is bad. I'm just kind of just like, you know, just making dumb mistakes, really. I remember there was a boss on a train, and I remember that boss was kind of hard. Yeah, price gougers are pathetic. Pathetic. Also, this is probably a mistake, but there is this PS2 game called Michigan Report from Hell, which is over 570. I have no clue what to make of that. Yeah, I know that game. That's a Suda51 game. It's a game where you like all you do is you're like a film guy. Then sets it. Oh, I think this is an actual Konami game. I recognize that picture. I just can't tell like exactly what it is, but it looks familiar. And look at this picture. This picture's like super clear. Oh, it's because it's like supposed to be. Okay. And then that looks like police knots a little bit. I don't know. Kind of looks like that a little, like on a map. And I like looking at these. These are cool. Kind of forgot about this. Got one. Yeah, and actually really lucky because my nearest city, there's a great local store with fair price, so that's good. Yeah, I have one near me that's pretty good, but the thing is, I just don't buy a lot of retro stuff anymore. It's because even though they're pretty good, like it's still stuff that I'm just like, okay, like do I really need to spend like this much money on a game that I can play for free? Like that's really like my whole thing. Oh, you can't blow up the vending machine? Okay. Figure's worth a try. The fact that I'm doing this with, like, very little health is kind of shocking. I feel like there's, like, a couple times where I, like, almost got hit, like, right there. I just got the original Pokemon Gold and Silver close to $80. Yeah, it's quite a bit, too. One thing that really sucks about, like, Game Boy games like that is that, like, a lot of their save batteries are dead. So, like, you have to... Especially for a game like Pokemon that's, like, super popular... It's like, yeah, like, you kind of, like, when you buy those games, you kind of have to know that there's a chance that the save battery might not work unless you, like, you know, if the store actually specifically says, like, oh, yeah, like, these games are, like, you know, they have a battery replacement. Yeah, okay, I remember this. Yeah, I remember there was a boss here that was actually kind of hard. Look, I hit my head on the thing, and I'm, like, not, like, getting hurt. Ah, I fell in between. The big game shops are really burning me out. I ordered Katamari Forever on PS3 and they sent it in a reprinted case and it made me question everything. Ugh. That sucks. Hey, what's up, Rickest of Rules? I like that name. That's pretty great. The Rickest of Rules. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you down. I hope everything is good. Have I ever played Resistance Retribution? I don't think I have. The only Resistance game I played was the second one on PS3. I think Resistance Retribution, that's the one on the Vita, right? If I remember right. Oh, shit. Oh, it's for PSP, okay. Well, I knew it was, okay, at least I got the fact that it was on a handheld. But, yeah, no, I never played it. Nah, I never have. There's a lot of PSP games I've, like, never played, or ones that, like, I just never beaten. Like, I've started, but just never actually, like, fully, like, committed to them, kind of thing. Ooh, I want that. Have you bought any Nintendo DS bootleg games from AliExpress? I've never have, no. I would imagine they're probably shady in some ways. I wanted to buy a newer Super Mario Bros. DS ROM hack in physical format. Okay, well, I mean, I guess that, if it's a ROM hack, that makes sense. Oh, yeah, this guy. Yeah, this guy looks like freaking, like, Genocyber and, like, mixed with Devilman. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, but I remember he was, like, really hard, though. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm probably gonna, like, die here. Unless I, like, get really lucky. Yeah, I just... I have played a bit of Resistance Retribution, I think. It was the only one really... It's amazing considering the controls on the handheld were... And it's also a long, great atmosphere and variety. Okay. I wouldn't, like... I wouldn't mind trying it. Like I said, there's a lot of PSP games I'm still, like... don't know a lot about. But yeah, I'd be open to it. Hammerhead sharks are so cool. Oh, holy shit. Oh, I can, like, hit him from up here, but then I'd have to, like, dodge his lasers. And I died. But yeah, I don't have a ROM of it, though. So, I wouldn't be able to play it today. But I'll definitely try to remember, though. Ah. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm going to, once he gets closer, I will, Have I played Bubsy 3D? Yeah, unfortunately, I have. Okay. Okay, get me out of here. Or, you know, just fall off the train. Yeah, no, this boss is, like, really hard, though. I remember I struggled with this one a bit. I heard the bootleg Pokemon games that meant to replace original cards tend to be fake and don't work on GPA hardware, except ROM hack cards, funny enough, work decently. That is kind of weird, but I guess, you know, I mean, I don't know, I guess, like, could make sense if they haven't figured out, like, how to, like, bypass the security thing. I mean, I guess that's what you can call it, right? Oof, that thing does a ton of damage. Funny that Spider-Man 3 game's beginning when Woman is tight starts screaming, I'm gonna die after Spider-Man 3 fails the QTE on his... Oh, yeah, I remember looking that up, because I remember my friend was telling me about that before, and it was, like, really funny. Yeah, like, the QTEs in that game, like, if you fail them, like, it's funny, like, I know, like, sometimes, like, when you miss a QTE and Spider-Man's, like, swinging somewhere, and he just, like, flops against the freaking wall. It just looks so funny. Ah. I missed my footing. Shouldn't have jumped right there. Yeah, I'm like right at the edge. Ugh. I'm gonna try one more time, because I've been playing this game for a hot minute. So, I kind of want to play, like, other shit. You guys playing PSP games, I could try to play one. I don't know which one, but we'll figure it out. Because like I said, there's a lot of PSP games I still haven't, like, played much of. Of course, he had to do that while I was in the middle of turning around. Okay, it's just the big lasers that are kind of hard to dodge. Ah, fuck. Ah, what the hell? God damn it. I almost beat him, though. Okay. We'll try again. Ah. Ah, he was getting way too close. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay, I think I should be okay to jump up on here. Oh, there we go. I jumped over it finally. The worst kind of bootlegs would be the N64 bootleg cards that would crash losing all your hour. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would suck. Ugh. Okay. Now make sure I jumped over it once. Ah, yeah, I fucked up again. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change games up here. But like I said, this game's really good, though. Yeah. Yeah, gun gauge. Let's see. Let's see what else we can do. Yeah, maybe, like I said, maybe I might do some PSP stuff. Like I said, I don't play PSP games enough on here. So let me switch over to that real quick. Plus, you guys get to see my cool library. Oh yeah, I did try out this game recently, GTI Club. It was actually, like, it was actually kind of fun. It's a pretty fun racing game. But let's see, let's start from the top here. Okay, let's see, what can we do? I did play through Darius Burst recently, so I probably won't do that one again. Obviously, some of these RPG games I probably won't do today. Oh yeah, Mega Man Maverick Hunter X. I think that's a remake of Mega Man X1, I think. If I remember right. And then, yeah, the fact that Persona 2 and S&T Persona... Yeah, they had to, like... Yeah, they're not even, like, beside each other, which is, like, what the fuck? You spaced out. What did you miss? Oh, I was just fighting that. I ended up giving up on that one boss there, the train boss, like the cool looking one. I ended up stopping there, so I'm gonna try to figure out what I want to do on the PSP. I'm gonna do Sonic Rivals. I actually did play a little bit of the first one. It was okay. I know the second one has Espio in it, which is cool. And then let's see. Oh yeah, that's the Haruhi Suzumiya game that got translated, but that's a visual novel. Like, I'm not gonna make you guys suffer through that. It's not really an exciting game to watch. Unless we, like, voice act over it. And then these are games I have extracted, and if you guys, like, want any of these, I can try to, like, you know, get them, like, extracted, and we can play them. But I think it's mostly just, like, RPG shit. Like, you know, I see a lot of them. Yeah, then, the Ryoto Gotora, all that. This one's in a RAR file. It's a simple series. I mean, I like visual novels too, but the thing is, I'm not gonna stream a visual novel, because, you know, like, this is not really, like, a lot of, like, exciting things going on in them for, like, you know, if you're just trying to, like, play for a stream. Does your computer overheat when you try to run DS games on Desmu? I use Melon instead of... Oh, no, it doesn't for me, no. But then again, I have started to use Melon more, so... But Desmu, I have used a few times. I've never had it. Whoa, you sure legally backed up a lot of UMDs. Yep, it was hard work. Fine, honest hard work. You know, maybe I might play some Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max. I've heard this was a really good version of the game, and I've never played it, so let's fuck with that for a little bit. Like I said, I just need something that's just simple. I'll play this for a little bit, and we'll see, see where things go. And I can already tell this game's, like, gonna be loud as fuck. Yeah, there's, like, so many, like, modes in here. It's like, goddamn. But we'll just do arcade mode. Let's see, who should I pick? Actually, you know what, let's pick Sodom. Because he's fucking cool. I fight Sagat on the first round? Goddamn. Oh, you want me to pick... I can pick Guile, like, after, if I get a game over. Our drastic battle. I'll have to look that up again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Vega's in this one. Vega's pretty cool. Ah, Tiger Uppercut. Unfortunately, I don't remember a lot of Sodom's moves, as much as I do like his look. I was never, like, super great with him. Although I do remember beating the arcade mode with him in Alpha 1, which was kind of hard. You always play as Vega on 2? Nice. Bob Saget! Yeah. Only Street Fighter character I know because the usual suspect is Vega. Yeah, I mean, he's a cool dude with a mask and a claw. Also, he was, like, one of the very few characters in the live-action movie that was actually done right. Him and M. Bison. I mean, okay, M. Bison was a little bit more sillier than he was in the games, but, you know, but you can tell that in the later games, they did kind of embrace the silliness, which I thought was cool. But, you know, but I loved, Raul Julia in that. It's really sad that that was, like, his last film before he died. Okay. There we go. Man, that was hard. I almost lost, like, both times, and that was in the first round. Don't touch my mustache! Oh, I got to fight Yoon. For me, it was Tuesday. It's still one of the greatest dialogues I've filmed, despite everything. Oh yeah, no, it is. I love it. Yeah, I love that whole scene. It's so great. Where, like, you know, like, he doesn't remember about, like, you know, destroying Chung-Li's family because, you know, he does shit like that all the time. So it's like, yeah, to me, it was Tuesday. Yeah, I can already tell this is already not looking good. I suck at arcade fighter. Smash Bros was always more your speed. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I'm not super good either, but you know, but there has been times that I can actually do decent. Like probably like the only fighting game I was ever really like okay at was really just was Soul Calibur. Smash Bros I used to be really good at when I was younger, but like I remember I tried playing it in more recent years, and I'm just like, man, like I'm like not good at this anymore. It's like, man, like what happened? Yeah, I'm probably gonna... Yeah, I did that, but unfortunately he blocked it, unfortunately. Oh, I said don't touch my mustache, because that's what he said in his victory screen. Yeah, I'm gonna just, like, get the game over here. Cap. No cap. Okay, let me just, see, where is the... Okay, options. Yeah, there's so much fucking shit on the screen. Let's put it, like, there. Do that, and then I'll play as Vega. Where are you, Vega? Oh, there you are. I still have no idea what like button is for the freaking for the default colors, but I mean, hey, this is fine. What I heard about the movie Street Fighter game on Saturn, it passes as a decent game surprisingly with the movie type. Yeah, no, that game's actually not that bad. It's actually like better than you'd think it is. Like, yeah, it looks goofy as shit, but it's actually not bad. I wouldn't say it's amazing, but it's fine. The last time I was in US, they had a Mortal Kombat machine in the arcade, and it was awesome. That would be fun. I never played Mortal Kombat in the arcade. There we go. We get to beat up DJ. Oh yeah. I just, like, what... Like, what does that mean? There we go, we killed him. And of course, you also gotta love the fact that, you know, like the, in the anime movie with, the scene with Vega and Chun-Li fight scene was, like, beautifully animated. You know, that shit was awesome, too. It's another thing that's also worth mentioning. Oh, not in arcade, it was actually in a Best Buy. Oh, okay, okay. So it was, like a kiosk. Okay, that makes sense. But still, I mean, you know, that's still cool. Oh, we get to fight Charlie. Charlie Nash. I miss King of Fighters. I wish I had friends interested in playing it. I used to really like... I mean, I still do really like those games a lot. I'm just, as again, I'm just not really good at them. But I like them. I remember I did a stream where I was just, like, playing through, like, a bunch of those games in a row. But that was, like, freaking years ago. But man, though, like, I was, like, so bad at that playing them, though. But yeah, no, they're really good. I really like 98 a lot. 99 is great. And then, you know, like, like, 2000, 2001, very good. And then also, I even like, Maximum Impact. I thought that game was very underrated. I know a lot of people hate it because it's, like, 3D, but I still think it played really good. And then, of course, you know, what was it, like, 13 and 14 were really good as well. Ah, damn it, you... Yeah. No, I lost my claw. Okay, I got it back. It's kind of interesting that Vega's, like, one of the few characters that actually uses a weapon and you have to actually, like, pick it up if you lose it. Ah, I didn't make the comeback. And then, of course, you know, like, Capcom vs. SNK is also, like, a big favorite of mine, too. I love both of those games. I feel like they should have made, like, another one, but they haven't. And now that, like, Capcom and SNK have been, like, kind of coming back with fighting games, you'd think they would make a newer one. Yeah, fuck you, Charlie. Charlie Brown. Oh, we get to fight Akuma. This is gonna be interesting. I was gonna say, it feels unfair for Vega to use claws in battle, but then I remembered half of the people shoot energy beams out of their hands, so I guess it's okay. Yeah, I mean, you know, yeah, I mean, that's fine to me. And then, of course, you got Dalsum that uses, like, his stretchy arms, which are, like, super, like, long. Ah, I mean, I already tell you, this is already, like, not looking good for me. Damn you, Akuma. Or is what Aeronetta calls him, Akumer. Akumer. Which is funny. Hey, what's up, Cygnus? How you doing? I'd buy Azura's Wrath if they ported to modern console Vault DLC a part of the full package. Yeah, that's a game I have wanted to try. I have thought about trying it. I remember back when that game came out, I didn't, like, buy it because I was kind of, like, you know, like... I was kind of in that whole anti-Capcom thing because, you know, like, they were just fucking up everything else. So I was just kind of like, I don't know. But, you know, now that, like, all that shit's over with, yeah, like, it's a game I'm definitely gonna try someday. If they don't remaster it, I'll probably just emulate it on PS3. Okay, come on, I gotta, like... Oh, I did it! I clutched! Fuck yeah! Vega's probably the fairest fighter. Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, yeah, because he doesn't really, like, shoot shit out, as far as I know. Like, yeah, he uses a weapon, but then again, there's a couple characters that do too. Okay. The last time I saw a retro related game console was the GameCube Paper Mario 1000 Year Door in a kiosk at McDonald's. Sadly, the control analog stick was chewed. Yeah. Yeah, from what I remember of those kiosks at McDonald's, yeah, they were always, like, really sticky and gross. Oh, I got owned. Alright, I'll try Guile. So I think one of you guys wanted me to try Guile, right? I'll try him out. I mean, I got pretty far. Alright, Goofy Hair, where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, it's triangle to pick the normal colored. I'm actually so lucky I had Thousand Year Door is really Oh, yeah. You would think with the Switch version being, like, a thing, you'd think, like, it wouldn't be, like, a problem anymore, but, yeah. Oh, we start back at the beginning in this version. Okay. I get to fight Ryu. Yeah, it was just that Claw feels a bit more drastic than knives or swords. Yeah, that is true. Alright, Sonic Boom. How do you do that? Okay. Kind of forget how to do it. Then again, I don't really play as Guile too often. Okay, fuck you. Oh shit. Yeah, I like fell right into that. There's a really good video of a Switch kiosk where it's just drifting through the menus on its own. Oh, that's kind of funny. I mean, kind of sad, but it's just funny that, like, it's like, yeah, that's how, like, bad it is. It's like, goddamn. Yeah, this song was really good. I mean, Street Fighter always had some really good music. But probably my favorite soundtrack for a Street Fighter game would easily have to be, the EX games. Those game soundtracks are fucking awesome. And also, those games are underrated as shit, too. I love them. I love all those, like, weird characters from Arika. They're really cool. Okay. Actually, wait, let me, like... Okay, I guess they don't tell me, like, the command list? Alright. I remember a cool childhood memory when I was at a Microplay game store back in 2001. Oh yeah, we actually used to have a lot of those. Yeah, Sonic Adventure, seeing Sonic in 3 the first time was really cool. Yeah. I never played... Well, I mean, obviously I have played, in, you know, like, a lot of Sonic Adventure, but I never actually seen Sonic Adventure, like, at, like, a kiosk, though. I mean, I did see Sonic Heroes one time, but not Adventure. Oh, and Adventure 2 Battle I have seen, too. I've been through 3 Pro Controllers, they all started drifting, and now my Switch fans have stopped working, it overheats quickly. Ah. Wow, that is really unfortunate. That sucks. I'm gonna beat up DJ again. But as Guile. But man, though, like, 3, like, Switch Pro controllers? Damn, I thought the Switch Pro controller was, like... I mean, I actually do have one, and it actually does feel really good, but the fact that that drifts, too, like, that's pretty shit. Oh, shit. Just dinky punch him. Yeah, I have no idea how, like, you'd be able to fix the fan, though. I guess you would have to do some, like, big, like, stuff for that. like taking it apart. Drifting is basically like when the joystick, like the analog sticks are like they're like fucked up. Like they basically like let's say if I want a pause menu, like it would just do this. Or okay, well I guess it doesn't do it automatically, but basically it would just do this without even like touching anything because it's like off center. That's what the drifting means. It happens to old controllers too, like over like a very long time, especially when you're rough on them. Like for example, if the N64 was bad for drifting. But yeah, the fact that that's still a problem now is like, what the hell? Like, sadly, since Nintendo's becoming Sony, which with their new Nintendo Switch they didn't mention about improvement. Yeah, I don't want to talk about Switch 2 too often, but yeah. Oh, hey, what's up, Wolfpack? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Are you still playing Mullet Mad Jack? That game's really fun. You're planning on selling your Switch and getting a Steam Deck OLED instead? Nice. Good, very good choice right there. I'm only keeping my Switch just for, like, the few games I have on it. But yeah, I have thought about getting a Steam Deck, but the thing is, like, I already have a good computer. Like, I'd really just use my Steam Deck just for, like, playing, like, games that are just easier to play on the go. Like, RPGs and visual novels and shit. And oh my god, like, Adon is, like, destroying me. Also, when I tried to send my Switch into a Nintendo, I select my country, and I tried putting my country, which is required field, except they didn't have my option, so, wow. That is shit. Wow, that is really fucked up. Wow. Good job, Nintendo. You're fucking shit up. Almost done through your revamped version of Blood Rain. That's a game series I barely played. I only played the first one. I had it on the GameCube. I remember it being alright. Hey, what's up, Solidicer? Yeah, this is Street Fighter Alpha 3, but on the PSP version. So it's like, has a bunch of stuff. Okay. You know, let's try I'm gonna use Cammy. I'm usually pretty decent with her. See if I can get far. Sonic Boom. You finish a Bullet Mad Jack. I need to start so much other stuff. Too much came out at one time. Yeah. You know what's interesting? Like, I know, like, I don't really, like, give a shit about most newer games. But, I gotta say, that new, RPG that just came out there, Clair Obscure? Yeah, Expedition 33. Yep, you just mentioned it there. Yeah, that game, I actually really want to get that. Because I'm like, wow, this is basically, like, a new Shadow Hearts game, almost. Okay, like, it's not exactly like it, but it has this combat system that's similar to it. I'm just like, I need it. I kinda need it, but, you know, I'll get it eventually. And then also, I want to get the new Raito remake there. I mean, even though I played through the original game, like, a couple years ago... Like, you know, like, I really do want to, like, play that new version. Because it does look really cool. Oh, you're gonna start it tonight? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Well, I hope you like it. I hope it's really good. I haven't seen too much on it outside of, like, the combat system. And just some, like, little things, but... Judging from what I've seen, I definitely do, I'm impressed. Like, I'm definitely going to... Definitely gonna give it a try. And yet I'm still gonna buy a Switch 2. I have problems. I mean, admitting is half the battle, right? Oh my god. A guy which seems to have been part of the Blood Rain team left a comment on one of your Easter egg videos saying that there was one unfound Easter egg and now I need to look into that. Oh shit, that's cool. That's cool to hear. And it's cool that you actually do get to hear from, like, devs about your, like, you know, your Easter egg stuff. I think that's pretty neat. Yeah, Sakura I liked using in this game too. Maybe I might use her after. I have my eyes on the new Digimon game. Oh yeah, I forgot they were making a new Digimon game, huh? There you go, gave you a German suplex. But, yeah. And I really like the Digimon games from what I played of some of them. I used to play, the third one on PS1 a lot back then, and then I also played, what was it there? Cyber Sleuth was really good, but unfortunately I lost my save data, and that game's, like, pretty grindy, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't feel like doing that again. But that game was really good, though. The Raito remaster is great for me because PS emulation on your laptop's not possible. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, whichever way works, right? But yeah, no, that's a game I definitely do want to get, though. For sure. Ah. Nintendo was the last battalion for its physical media. I'm not gonna pay $80 for a standard edition of a game. And yeah, and you know, like I was mentioning before too, like, you know, most of there's gonna be a lot of games on the Switch too that aren't gonna be fully on the cart. So it's like, well, what's the point? They really are. DJ Sprite is low res. Oh god, I have to fight Adon here. Hopefully he won't be too bad this time. Here in Europe, you have to be invited to Switch 2 pre-orders. Wow, really? I will say, his background is nice, though. Hey, what's up, Sai? How you doing? Hope everything is good. Okay. Ah, it was too far away. Yeah, so far I'm actually doing okay. Okay, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, we beat him. We beat him one round. Oh no, this is Alpha 3, but this is Alpha 3 Max on PSP. And most games are still on the cartridge, yeah. Like I said, there's gonna be some that are. Like, the fact that you have to, like, go out with, like, you have to do, like, research on this shit is, like, kind of annoying. Like, they really are doing their best at trying to kill it off, and it just makes me like, at that point, if I'm just gonna be all digital, I'll just be a PC user. At least digital on here actually, like, works the way it should. Come on. There we go. Yeah, there is way too many Street Fighter versions. Yeah, it's kind of hard to remember them all, especially for 2. 2 has, like, over, like, a gajillion. Yeah, I played Digimon World 3 on PS1. My only complaint is the monotonous XP grind. Overall fun game. You do recommend Digimon World Dusk Dawn? Yeah, I haven't played those, but yeah, Cyber Sleuth I have played. But, yeah, no, I didn't get, like, super far into Digimon World 3 because, you know, not just because of the grinding, but also it was a game that I rented. So, you know, obviously I can only play for so long. There's like a million versions of Street Fighter with each version with complicated names in the last, yeah. There we go. Oh, this PSP version is actually the definitive version of the game. Yeah, that's what I've always heard. Because I always played this on, like, Dreamcast and PS1. And, you know, those versions, like, are really good. But yeah, this one has, like, so much, like, modes that's, like, really cool. Yeah, see, I'm actually doing pretty decent with Cammy right now. I had to go to a Nintendo Anonymous meeting. I get to fight Dalsum. Alright. Okay, well that actually wasn't that bad. Xbox is a big sale. You bought Oddworld, Strangers, Tales Guard 1 and 2, Potato Box, Ebner Scrooge, Metro. Oh yeah, I remember we were talking about that. The Ebner Scrooge game. And Van Helsing Death Trap, all for 20 bucks. Nice. I don't even, like, know most of the... Well, I mean, I know Oddworld. And Tesla Grad, I don't know too much of. I'm pretty sure I've seen that game before, but, like, I just don't know it by name. And Potato Box, I don't know. And then, I didn't even know there was a Van Helsing game, like a newer one. I know about the one based after the movie on PS2 that was like a Devil May Cry clone. I know that one. Oh shit, this ain't looking good for me. Ah, so close. But we got another round. Oh, it's a Punch-Out game. Oh, that's cool. I know there is one Punch-Out, like, inspired game I remember seeing a little while back. I forget the name of it right now, but I remember it did look kind of cool. I don't think it was that, though. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's just, you know, like just a random game like about Van Helsing, because, you know, I'm pretty sure that's like a name that you can pretty much freely use, because, you know, the people that made Dracula are kind of, you know, not around anymore. Mr. Bram Stoker, he's kind of like been long dead. Punch-Out is the best NES game. It's a really good one. It is a really good one. I do really like. Alright. Well, that was fun using Cammy. Yeah, I'm gonna try Sakura. Hey, what's up, Boston Burf? How you doing? Yeah, Thunder Ray. Yeah, yeah, that's the one I remember seeing. Yeah, was Thunder Ray. Yeah, I had a really cool art style. Okay, but man, they really like throwing DJ at me at the beginning. Bram Stoker died? Yeah. I only found out about it yesterday. Yeah, there we go. See, I can actually... Castlevania's the best NES game. I mean, it's a good one, too. I mean... I think in my top 30 video, I think I said my favorite was, Mario Brothers 3, and then it was, like Super C, which, I mean, hey, like, personally, that's just my favorite, but, you know. But I do love all these other ones, too. You know what? I actually am with you about Mario 3 being better than World. Like, yeah, like, World has, like, better, like, you know, like, more, like, technical stuff when it comes to the, you know, what's it called there? Like, you know, it has, like, Yoshi and shit. And it has, like, the cool little secrets, like, that you can go across on the map. But yeah, no, I really love, like, the world levels in 3 a lot. Also, okay, also, World has the better, like, final boss fight. It does have that better, but I do love all the different worlds in Mario Brothers 3. Like, the big world, and then there's World 5 with, like, the spiral tower and the clouds. Ice World is cool. World 8 was also pretty fun, too. Yeah, Thunder Ray is fun. I got DLC with 3 more fighters, too. Yeah, no, that's a game I've wanted to get on a good sale, because I have heard that it was, like, a little short. So I was always like, yeah, I'll grab that at some point. You like World better because it's easier? It's your scrub. No, I'm kidding. It's fine. But no, I mean, I like World a lot, too. Don't get me wrong. Like, World is still great. Like I said, it has, like, a really cool final boss, which I love. And there are still some really cool levels in it, too. Like, I like the ghost ship. And, you know, you also got, like, Magic Koopa, or Kamek, whatever. Like, you know, he's a cool enemy. One day you'll play a real Mario game. I mean, you know, nothing wrong with that. I mean, you really can't go wrong with most of them. The only, like, Mario game that's really just, like, not good... Well, it's really not even that bad. It's just super generic. Is, what was it? It was the one on the 3DS there. It was, like, New Super Mario Land 2 or some shit. I don't know. It was the one that had the lane coin gimmick. That one just sucked. Yeah, Sakura's one of your mains. Yeah, no, she's one of the few people that I'm actually, like, decent with. Along with Cammy and, yeah, that's probably about it. Most other characters I'm not... I mean, yeah, like, I would say I'm okay with Ryu and Ken, but, you know, like, they're, like super basic guys. It's amazing how Mario 3 is on NES. Really impressive. Yeah, no, I like it. I like it a lot. I think World gets overshadowed by Yoshi's Island and DKC. I would actually say that that Yoshi's Island gets more overshadowed than World, I think. At least just from what I know. But when it comes to DKC, though, oh yeah, totally. But then again, I'm also, like, you know, like, a massive, like, fan of, DKC 1 and 2. Like, those, I think those are, like, the best shit ever. But that's just me, though. Ugh, this is not gonna be, Yeah, I can do that shit too, asshole. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. That was close. I didn't play Yoshi's Island because my ex wanted to watch me play it. Interesting. Yeah, Bramble Scramble's the shit. I love it. I'm not into Mario too much, but my favorite Galaxy one... Oh, you know, Galaxy were good. I like those games. Sometimes I do feel like they can get a little bit nauseating with, like, the camera. Well, not really the camera, but because, like, you know, like, you're always, like, the gravity physics in that game are kind of crazy. But despite that, it's pretty great. I do really like them a lot. Ugh, yeah, I know, my dog is being fucking... Ugh. Hold on, let me just, I'll be, like, right back in just a sec. Okay, I am back. Hopefully everything is all good. Yeah, no, one of my family members came home, so yeah, they were like the dogs were just way too fucking excited. But yeah, see, what was I missing? Da, 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 da. Your neighbor's dog would bark at his own shadow for like hours on end. Yeah, my dog's like almost that bad. Okay, come on, come on. Oh, we did it. Okay, good. When Nintendo made a completely new 3D Mario game or just port Mario Odyssey with more content, I hope they don't do Mario Odyssey with more content. I think that'd be fucking lame. Not saying that Odyssey is bad, it's just, you know, that would just be kind of like, eh. Like, yeah, I'd rather them just make a whole new game. Ah. Oh, come on, come on, come on. No, I did the wrong thing. Okay, well, that was fun while it lasted. You know, I didn't do, like, super great, but... But, yeah, no, I'm probably gonna exit out of that. Let's see, what's something else I can do? You know, because we are talking about Mario, should we do it? Should we actually play a Mario game? I think we, you know, I'd actually be pretty down with that. Like, I know, like, Mario's kind of, like, over fucking done, but, you know, I mean, fuck it. I mean, it's shit that I haven't played in a while. Yeah, last thing Odyssey needs is more damn content. Yeah, right? So if I'm going to do a Mario game, I'm going to do the Eliminator Boat Duel NES. I don't remember if I have that game, to be honest. I don't remember if I do. But I do remember a little about that game. How about a Wario... Oh, you know what? A Wario game. Actually, you know what? That's more interesting. Wario on the GameCube. I don't think I have WarioWare. I don't remember if I do. But yeah, you know what? I'm down with, you know, I need to play more, what was it, Wario World? I actually remember Wario World was a game that I actually did play on here a little bit. But yeah, I'd be down with that. Okay, let me just get my GameCube shit up. SOS for SNES. um, that game's cool, but I played through that game in recent years, and I was just kind of like, yeah, like, it's not really a good streaming game, unless I was just playing that game only, but, okay, let me, like, fix up my Nintendo GameCube shit. Here we go. But yeah, no, I remember I played the first world of this game on stream, and was like, yeah, this is fun. Yeah, see, that's when I played it. What was that? Was that July 1st? Or is that January 7th? Well, either way, it was last year. But yeah, no, this game's really fun. Yeah, the pause music, yes. Yeah, I love it. Okay, but yeah, no, it's fucking great. Okay, what was the world I did? I don't remember. Was it this one? I don't remember. Like I said, I don't remember what was like the first world I did. Wario actually says sorry after 15 minutes. Yeah, I do remember hearing that there was like an Easter egg. Okay, maybe it was this one. I've never played a Wario game, but I have used it in Mario Kart though. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, because he had like the cool lines in those games. Have you heard Pizza Time is a spiritual successor to the Wario type game? Yeah, I have heard about that. That game actually does look cool. Yeah, this is like the closest game we'll ever get to a Mario beat 'em up. So that's why I kind of love it. But yeah, I don't remember doing this level. Oh, shit. Yeah, I kind of forget the controls in this game because it's been a bit. Okay, yeah, that's how you charge. I really wanted to get this game for 100 pounds. Is that damn that high? Yeah, no, I wouldn't say it's worth it for that. I don't even own this game, honestly. 'Cause this was a game I have wanted to, but I was always like, it'll be a game I'll get next time. And then I just kept saying that, and now it's just, like, unattainable now, and it's like, well. Mario Pipes of Rage. Yeah, basically, yeah. Okay, I think you have to, like... Ah, shit. Yeah, okay, yeah. So you have to, like, throw it on the target there, yeah. But yeah, no, Pizza Tower did look like a cool game. It's a game I have thought about getting. Okay, how do you do the ass slam? Okay, there we go. The ad for this game was awesome. I actually don't remember it off the top of my head. I'd have to look it up again. But I'm pretty sure it was, though. The only, like, Wario-related commercial I remember was the one of the Game Boy ones, and I remember it was, like, really trippy and weird. I remember that one. Ah, shit. I was, like, just about to... Okay, there we go. Oh, shit. That was not where I want... God, he started those clowns off to the void in the cold blood. Okay, oh, is that it? Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, the hypnosis one, yes. Yeah, that I remember that one. Yeah, that was the trippy one. Yeah. It's rad as fuck that this game was developed by Treasure. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's kind of crazy that Nintendo was like, yo, make us a Mario game. But not just any ordinary Mario game. No, I want you to make us a freaking Wario game. And I think they nailed it. Yeah, this level's pretty cool, though. I kind of like this level. Have you ever heard Spice Girls Wannabe mashup with Wario? I have not, but that sounds funny. I think I would like that. Oh, shit. I fucked up. Okay, what's like over here? Ah, I saw a comment saying that Treasure understood Wario more than Smash Brothers. I mean, yeah, I would say so. Ah, messed up there. Yeah, I fucked up. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I'm not trying to, like, 100% this shit. But yeah, this game does have a lot of, like, collectible stuff, too. Alright. Why do those bowling balls have faces? I always thought they kind of looked like, like blueberries. But I guess it would make sense that they are bowling balls, though. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to do that room. Okay, well, this is a simple room. Oh, there is a thing up there. Okay, wait. There we go. There we go. Okay. We got what we needed. Forget what those are for. I don't remember. That's the one thing that sucks about when you play all these random games and you, like, kind of, like, haven't played them in a while. Ooh, that was close. Okay, let's go down here. Have I played Rayman 2? I haven't. You know, that's a series I haven't really played that many games of, I'll be honest. The only one I ever really played was the first one, and, what was it? Was it Legends? It was one of the newer ones. Well, it's not new anymore, but you know. But, yeah, it was... I'm pretty sure it was Legends or Origins. I forget which one, but it was like one of those ones I did play. That game was actually really good. That was probably like the best, like, modern Ubisoft game. Stop killing them, they're so cute. Yeah. Oh, I like climbing up the ladder on like the wrong side. Rayman 2 is the greatest game of all time to a PC version, at least. Okay, well that's good to know. But yeah, no, I don't think I ever played that one. I know I always hear a lot of people say they really like it, though. Oh, you don't really care for the series as much as a whole? Okay, yeah, like I said, I never really, like, played much of them, so I never really, like, got hugely invested into them, but like I said, from what I played of them, I mean, like I said, I liked Legends, and from what I played the first one, I thought it was, like, alright. Yeah, I have, like, no idea, like, how I'm supposed to, like, get in here. Oh yeah, I forgot you can, like, do that too. Oh, okay, that's where you're supposed to go. Okay. From what oh, you don't like the art style, the newer one? I mean, I think the art style and it's fine. I wouldn't say it's my favorite ever, but, you know, I thought it was, like, okay. Though I can't say I remember, much about the comedy, though. But then again, I don't play that game for the story. I just played it just for the levels. I don't remember how to, like, beat this enemy. Forget how to do it. Yeah, I'm, like, about to die. Okay, do I just have to just, like, throw it back at them? Oh, of course, everything's, like, always, like, getting in my way. Ah. The trailer for one of those games had a really weird long gang about him upskirting his mom, and that's how you automatically... Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. That's fucking weird. Yeah, I'll continue. I mean, you know, like, I got, like, a ton of money. But yeah, no, I had no idea about that. I don't think anything like that was in the game. I think that's just Ubisoft just being shitty at marketing, because, you know... You gotta remember, Ubisoft is also the same company that thinks that, like, when they advertise their fucking Assassin's Creed games, like, they have to put fucking rap music in it, because, you know, that's totally what's in the game, right? God, this is actually, like... Okay, there we go. Oh my god, this is, like, a little tricky. Then again, I am just trying to get used to this game again. Yeah, there we go. We did it. But yeah, that is fucking weird, though. No doubt about it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No. Alright, nope. Ah, I'm trying to, like, get up here. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, like, oh my god, that was, like, a struggle. Okay, so this is just all here. Okay. Yeah, these birds are kind of annoying. Like, how birds usually are in video games. They tend to be annoying. Okay, I know there's a weird crystal enemy you had to kill in Super Mario Sunshine. Logo face the health meter. Oh, yeah. I remember that. Mario Sunshine's also a great game, too. Like, one of my favorites as well. There's nothing more unsexy than the way the fairies are drawn in that game. Yeah, I can't really think of it off the top of my head. It's been a while, but yeah. Yeah, no, like I said, like, it's, Da, 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 da. Yeah, let's get these, like, bowling ball blueberry things. Oh, I didn't even realize you can actually pick those up. That's kind of cool. God, I am, like, dying. Shit. Here we go. Oh, shit. That could have ended, really badly. You're like about to die. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, well, I mean, well, I guess that's a good thing that I, stopped right there. Oh, shit. There's an enemy right here. Okay, I need to... Oh, shit, or just fall out of the level. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Like, when you, like, fall down, yeah, you gotta, like, do some shit. I forget what you gotta do. I kind of forgot this game has, like, some, like... Oh, there we go. Okay, that's what I needed to do. I was trying to remember. Ah, crap. It's like that one outdoor level in DMC4. Oh wait, Bowser Jr. I didn't even. Sorry, I forgot to read that. Balloon Mission Pinata Park is nearly impossible to beat Mario Sunshine. No, I don't. I didn't think it was too hard. I mean, it was a little tricky at first, but I didn't think it was like hard. Yeah, get out of here, elephant. Yeah, Wario picked up a water. No, he picked up an elephant like over his head. Okay. Like, I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to, like, get this. Still living on a prayer? Yeah. Living on a prayer. Even though that song's, like, overplayed the shit, I don't mind it. Okay. Wanted to, Oh, shit. Okay, that happened again. Okay, so I gotta find the right switch again. While I avoid the... Okay, there we go. That one didn't take too long. Yeah, it's a song by Bon Jovi. It's literally called Living on a Prayer. I'm sure you probably have heard it. Because it's pretty much everywhere. Ah. Yeah, do you think Nintendo should make a new Mario Sunshine game? Or like a new type of Mario Sunshine Return? I think they should. I think it'd be interesting. I don't think they will, though. They'll probably... Like I said, the closest we'll ever get to that is that remaster there. In that collection. But yeah, I don't think they're gonna, like, straight up, like, make, like a Sunshine 2 or anything. I mean, it'd be cool if they did, but... I just don't... Ah, shit, I'm fucked up. Okay, there we go, got one of them. Okay, there we go. Ah, I need... I keep thinking it's, like, about to, like, disappear, but it doesn't. I just thought it was a... I mean, it is a saying, yes, but I always think of the song first. There's not much space in my head for things that aren't Fire Emblem. Yaoi, please forgive my... Nah, it's fine. You're good. I'm kind of the same way with a lot of things, where, like, if it's not this, or this, sometimes I'll, like, forget. Okay, there we go. This is where I wanted to be. Ah, I didn't want to do that. Okay, there we go. There we go. Ah, I keep, like, running into it when I don't mean to. Ah, and of course, like, I get fucking killed by the snake. Yeah. Man, I died, like, so much in this level. There we go. Yeah, that's one of those, like, weird guys. Wario, please electrocute those clowns in cold blood. Hard to watch. Yeah, he's a murderer. Oh, I'm still missing two. Shit. Okay. There we go. Got my health back. There we go. We got another one of these, like... Oof, that looks a little tricky. Ah, shit. Oh, okay, let's try... There we go. Yeah, I kind of forgot that, like, you kind of need to do these to get through the level. Ah. Okay, we got all that. Yeah, we can't do that. What other one did I miss? Did I miss another one? Yeah, I must have missed one. Fuck. I have, like, no idea where it would be. I literally have to go, like, all the way back. Take the balloon all the way up. Oh, wait, does that actually, like, take you back? Maybe it does. Like I said, dude, it's been a while since I played this, so I kind of, like, forgot about a lot. Oh, shit, I realized I can't go back from that way. Yeah, no, there's a lot of shit about this game I kind of forgot about. But yeah, this is a game that I really should actually try to, like... Oh, my god. Should actually try to, like, play through. Okay, there we go. You could be wrong. Yeah, no, I'll try it. Like, I think I do, like, remember that a little bit. Yeah, I know, yeah, see, no, you're right. Yeah, it takes you all the way back here. I just gotta, like, remember, like... There we go. There's a box here. I didn't get that the first time. Yeah, those guys are basically like the Jinjos from Banjo-Kazooie. Okay, that's where that chest is. Oh, is it? Oh, it was here. I think this is the one I missed. So I literally missed the one at the very beginning of the game. Alright. Ooh, this one's, kinda... Oof. I have to, like, do it very, very slowly. There we go. Alright, now I basically have to, like, go through, like, the whole level. Oh, there's like something up there. I don't think I went there. Yeah. I gotta go through this part again. Oh, yeah, there's a chest over here. No! Oh, okay. It's just this. This isn't so bad. Okay, no. Oh, shit. Not getting very good luck right now. Oh, there we go. A shortcut opening for these occasions when you get to the end level. Yeah, I agree. They should be, yeah, because, you know, this game, you know, like, it is a game that you kind of have to get, like, a certain amount of things, so, you know. Yeah, they should have done that. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it's, like, right here. Okay, then I go down here. Yeah, I don't remember what these doors are for. I don't remember. Okay, crap, where did I go from here? That was just to get a chest, right? Oh, right, okay. Have you played Pizza Tower? No, I haven't. No, that game did get brought up earlier, and yeah, no, it does look cool. Ah, shit. Oh, my god. Okay, good. Tim, yeah, like the music. Yeah, I haven't heard the music in that game, but like I said, I am aware of its existence. I think I do have it on my wish list. I just haven't, you know, actually like bought it. But it's one I'm interested in. Oh, speaking of like games that are like really goofy, I actually did try a little bit of that CDI inspired game. What was it Azella the fuck, I forget the full name of it. It's like Azella the something Jewel. But you know, it's a game that was like that's made to look like the Zelda CDI games. Yeah, I actually did try a little bit of that yesterday. I was playing it for a friend of mine because he was talking about it. I'm like, "Oh, I have that game." And he's like, "Oh, you should play it." And I'm like, "Yeah, sure. I haven't played it yet, so it'd be a good way for me to like actually play it." And yeah, it was actually pretty fun. Though I kind of got stuck at a part though because I couldn't figure out like what item I needed to get through a certain part. But despite that, it was pretty good. And the music in that game is actually like really good. Yeah, you know the Azella game, yeah. Yeah, no, it's good. I should play it on here. There we go. My wish list is like 300 games long, waiting for each one to hit 90% discount. Yeah. This is a very weird enemy. Yeah, Demon Turf and Penny Big Breakaway are good platformers too. Demon Turf I have heard about, but Penny Big Breakaway I don't know that one. I have to look that one up. But I do know Demon Turf though. I think that one I have my wish list too. Oh god, you're like even weirder than I thought. Holy shit. Okay, I'm trying to, like... Dear God... God, I love that sun. Oh, the sun and the moon in the background? Yeah, I see the moon. I don't know where the sun is. Somewhere. God, like... It's like an infestation here. Ah, I died. Mario's so mean. Well, I mean, he is considered, like, the evil brother of Mario, right? Like, he's not considered the good brother. Oh, is that what you do? You just, like... Oh, I see the sun. Yeah, that is actually kind of cool. I like the moon, too. The moon is kind of cool. He's misunderstood. Hey, what's going on, Addy? Hope everything is good. I don't know if that's like actually what I'm supposed to be doing. Mario, the true villain. I never saw like a meme in like a while back where what was it? Like, have you ever thought that like maybe Bowser's the like the good guy and Wario is the one that keeps like, or no, Mario is the one that keeps kidnapping Peach? It's like, have you ever thought of that? Yeah, I don't think I'm actually like doing damage to it. I don't know. I notice these things, I can't, like, pick them up. Yeah, there's Mario, Luigi, and then Wario, and then Waluigi. Yeah, they're the... You can't stick to one game. Sometimes I have days like that. Oh, I can't, like, okay. I was gonna say, like, can I, like, go through the thing? But no, I guess it won't let me. Feels like Pokemon was Ash Koma's dream theory. Oh, I think I have heard that before. I'm on this thing, so this should hopefully, like... Maybe I gotta, like... Yeah, it's pretty much what I'm doing right now, actually. Trying to find Growlithe in Black 2. Yeah, like I said, I never played Black 2, so I don't really know. And then again, I'm also not really, like, even in, like, Gen 2, like, I never really memorized, like, where you can, like, find certain Pokemon. I was never really, like, that kind of guy with the series. I was just like, oh, I just find them wherever. Oh, wait a minute. What if I... Okay, no, that doesn't work. Yeah, I have no idea how I'm, like, supposed to damage this dude. You never played any Pokemon game. Yeah, I mean... Shit. Okay, I'll try, like, one more time. You're gonna use up all my fucking coins on this one fucking boss. All because I don't know, like... Ah, fuck. Fuck a doodle. I mean, when it comes to Pokemon games, like I said, like, I like the older ones better, and it's not just because I'm a purist. I just think that the older ones just had, like, you know, everything you wanted out of the games. You just wants one because it looks cute. Yeah, I mean, you know, Growlithe is a cool Pokemon. Yeah, actually, we did talk a little bit about Digimon earlier. Yeah, I played a little bit of World 1 before, which was, like, kind of like the Monster Rancher one. Oh, wait, no, you're talking to him about him not playing. Okay. But no, I can say I have. Yeah, and World 3 was the one I mostly played. And then, like I said, I played Cyber Sleuth as well. I got a lot of coins from doing... Oh, no, I did... Okay, I did hurt him somehow. Yeah. I don't know what I did differently that time, though. Okay, there we go. Okay, so you just have to just throw him to the other side? Okay. Wow, why didn't I not think of that? Okay, yeah, so this boss is actually really easy. It's just, you know, like, I just couldn't figure out, like, what I was doing. And then, yeah, then, of course, I got hit by that giant ball that exploded. That ball's like the equivalent of, like, a nuke. But yeah, I am starting to get a little bit hungry, though. I might end this in a bit. Gen 2 is probably my least memorable Pokemon. Aw, oh, man, that's like my favorite. That's my favorite one. I love Gen 2. Okay, I got like half, like, a bar left. Oh shit. Ah, I died again and I didn't throw him far enough. I was about to bounce too anyway, so I hope you have a good, wonderful time. But yeah, no, I appreciate that. Thank you. As always, I hope you have a good one too. Yeah, Gen 2 and Gen 3 are peak. Oh, and you bought a busted one? Okay, I don't know. Maybe that could be it. Who knows? Oh my god, those things. Like, there's too many of them. Ah, I got hit by that. God damn it. There we go. Ugh. Took a while. But yeah, no, I definitely do need to play more of this game, because it is fun. Also, I really have to go to the bathroom as well. Yeah, save this data, yes. I guess before we end it, we have to listen to the greatest pause music ever. After they went to DS, they lost me, got very hand-holdy, and the Mon designs were hit and miss. Yeah, I agree. At least Gen 2 isn't Gen 6 onward. Gen 6 is like X and Y, right? Yeah, cuz I remember I bought X and Y. Well, I bought X. Yeah, no, I bought X, and I remember being really disappointed in it. Like, I was just like, yeah, this is makes me like, it's like now I remember why I like cut Pokemon out of my life was because of the fact that it was just so like dumbed down and stupid, and they teach you like the most dumbest shit ever. And I'm just like, dude, like I've been playing this shit for years. I know how this shit works. Also, the story in general was also just generic, boring shit. But yeah, hold on. Let me forget how to like do like save state stuff. There we go. But yeah, no, I'm probably gonna end it here though. But yeah, no, like I said, it's always fun, and playing with some random ass stuff. There's a couple games I'm thinking about doing for my next dedicated stream. It's just it's kind of hard to pick because I have to really pick something that like I'm not only not gonna be in the mood for, but also something that I um something that I know like that would be fun to play on here because because I also do want to try and play something that isn't gonna be like crazy hard like like last time with Onimusha because that game was hard as shit. But yeah, as always, guys, yeah, hope you all have a good one and take it easy. Have a good weekend and all that fun stuff. And I probably will do one next Friday because on Saturday and Sunday I'm gonna be pretty busy. So I might do something like what you're doing to relax. Oh yeah, no worries, dude. I appreciate that. Yeah, you do what you enjoy most.